All right, everybody, welcome back to the 915 podcast. It is our usual trio, me, Ernesto.
Me, Manny.
And me, Jose.
And today we are going to record our 5th episode of our 915 podcast. Happy 5th episode, guys. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. 5 weeks of doing this.
We made it.
Well,
It's a
more
milestone.
like 7 weeks.
Yeah, because we did have some weeks where we didn't record.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Rough draft.
And then the first one we discarded.
We discarded
Our rough draft.
our rough episode.
Which, I mean, was for the better. But okay, we're back on track. And today we'll be talking about life experiences in general. Just as a 5th episode, we kind of want to make it something free, a little bit more. No script. We kind of just want to go all out. So that's what we're going to do today. Talk about our life experiences. Does any of you guys want to start? Or do you guys want to talk about how you've been?
Well, I want to ask you guys, how's your day to begin with? What's new? Got some news?
Nothing. Today I went to the doctor where my 10-week-old or 10-week-old
Year old?
my 10-week-old baby that's inside my wife is now a gummy bear.
So it's like they told you it's like the size of a gummy bear now?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
10 weeks.
10 weeks. Still got 30 to go.
Damn,
process,
that's
it's a
crazy.
process.
Really, 1/4 of the way there.
That's congrats.
Yeah,
though.
pretty much.
Props.
Cool. Thank you.
Nice.
No, but yeah, it's fun. Hearing the heartbeat, it's always. I wasn't as nervous as my first child, but because I'm like, I've been through
Yeah, it's like
this.
just another kid,
Just another one.
But I mean, it's
Many
still
more.
like, still brings butterflies to my stomach where I'm like, oh man, a father of 2 now. It's crazy.
That's a good thing.
It's
that's a good
like
sign.
it's a good feeling. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I've done today.
That was a pretty productive day.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
What about you, Manny? How was your day?
So mine was pretty good. Woke up pretty early, like at 7 a.m. Got ready to go to White Sands with my girl. It was pretty fun. Yeah, I just want to go pick her up. We made some sandwiches in the morning real quick just to have like lunch. We drove over there. Honestly, I was kind of zooming.
You was
I
zooming.
was zooming. So we got there pretty quick, and it was pretty cool. We pulled up. We went to the gift shop. We actually got one of those like little sleds that they can sell you. Well, it's not like a sled; it's like a circle. Like
Yeah.
a disc.
The blue one?
Actually,
Or they changed
mine
colors
was
now?
red. Mine was red.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, we got some of that, and then we just went into the because it's a street, right? That you just drive through, and then it's like different trails you can like lead to. So we went to like the second and last one, I think, and then we legit just kind of walked into the desert. We walked for not even a couple minutes. We were there for like 3 hours, so we just kind of walked, and then after a while, we kind of just stopped. We were just chilling there. We went down some dunes, and there was a lot of people. There was a lot of like photographers as well, and yeah, it was pretty cool. After that, I just went back home, ate some Chick-fil-A, and that's when I came over here.
What do you get at Chick-fil-A?
Spicy chicken deluxe. No tomato, no pickles. Nah, I don't like pickles. I don't like pickles.
You don't like pickles?
I don't like pickles.
That's messed
No,
up.
that's a lie.
I hate pickles. You like pickles?
I love pickles.
Why?
They're sour. They're good.
Nah.
No, honestly, I'm not too big of a pickle fan either.
Yeah, me and my wife, we love pickles. But also no spicy, just the regular original, bro.
Just
number 1.
Why?
I can't do that to myself,
Why you gotta have the spice?
No, just in pickles in general, I just can't do that to myself.
Oh,
I
you're
wouldn't
still
eat a
thinking about
pickle.
the
Just
But why? What's wrong with pickles?
the flavor.
That's true. That's the only part about the pickle, right? I mean, that's all you care about.
Well, I mean, aren't pickles just like
Cucumbers.
and vinegar?
I don't like that. I don't like that. But anyways, yeah, just got some Chick-fil-A and then came over here just to record this episode. What about it?
Nice.
What about you, Ernest?
Me today, just honestly, I opened at work today. Went in at 7. Honestly, today at work was pretty busy, but I had some extra help today compared to other Mondays. So, that was pretty good. I had 2 people instead of actually no.
You always have 2 people.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like,
right.
are you not counting
No.
me?
Wow.
No, you know what?
It was just last Monday,
Yeah, it was
just
last
because-
Monday. That's right. Yeah, that's right. I take that back. I think I was thinking about last Monday. Anyways, but yeah, work was pretty busy today. I got out around 4, and then I went out to the park around 4:30. Went with a friend. I came back right now, right here, ready to record. We're jumping right into it.
We're jumping right into it, yeah.
Yes, sir.
After that one, what's that game called that you showed us?
Oh yeah, you showed us a game right now.
I don't even know. It's a
like
triangle
Conquer
game.
or something. like
Conquer?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a triangle game with a lot of pegs. If you guys know what
Yo,
Yo,
pause.
pause. What you mean?
Well, that's what they're called. They're like little pegs.
Yo.
Yeah. No, yeah. Manny got like 2, right?
No, 3. Three. I only had to like
Yeah,
remove three.
The lower the better for those of you who.
yeah,
don't know
pretty
the
much.
game.
You just gotta. It's like checkers, and you gotta just remove pegs while jumping over them. I don't know. It's easier when you guys see a picture than it is me explaining.
It sounds pretty weird. Yeah.
But no, I mean, I guess jumping right into our topic, it's a very broad topic that we're going to talk about today. I guess one of the questions I have for you guys, since we're talking about life experiences, is what is the most embarrassing moment that you guys have ever experienced?
Most embarrassing moment.
Can you go first? Because I got to think about this.
Why do you think I know right off the top of my head? I think one thing I can't remember right away off the top of my head was... Nah, you know what? This is hard. You can't just...
You don't have one?
I have two. I have two.
Then enlighten us while we think
so
about
I can have some... Give me some time.
Okay, well, one of the time I was playing with minors. I was in my soccer team. I was with minors. I wasn't in Barcelona anymore. So I believe this is in high school. So I was like 15 years old, 16 years old. And my sister was going to go pick me up. And back then she had a buggy, a purple buggy. I think you remember Ernesto, right?
Yeah.
I think it was my grandpa's first.
A
Beetle? So. Yeah, Beetle.
A Beetle,
okay,
yeah. A buggy. That's why you call it a buggy. Okay. My bad, bro.
I was imagining like a doom buggy or something. I was like, damn.
No, and well,
punch buggies.
Yeah, those punch buggies. But yeah, I was she was gonna go pick me up, and it was like, I think it was fall, so the practice ends at I guess 7:30, and it's already cold. I mean not cold, dark at night
outside.
Yeah, and so she goes picks me up, and I go into the car. And I sit down and I'm like, oh, hey, Diana. And then I looked over and I'm like, oh, that's not my sister.
Oh, you're in the wrong car. Oh, my God.
It was luckily, it was one of my my friends on my teammates' moms.
Oh, okay, so
it wasn't too bad, but I was like, I am so sorry.
Oh, wow. The lady, she was like, help.
She got real scared.
She got calling 911. She's like, some dude's getting in my car.
But the worst part about this is that Diana's right there parked watching this all go down. She's just like, what are you doing?
No warning. She just didn't even try to call you over.
She just watched it all go down. And
it was too late at that point, right? When she saw, she couldn't stop.
It was.
I have such a very, very, very similar story just like that. I was actually, me and my sisters, my Ariana was there with me. We were coming back home from, our school was Roberto y Duarte back then. We were on the bus, and my mom always picks us up on the 4th stop, but it was on the Red Titan back then, and there was a Red Titan in the 3rd stop, a stop right before. And my sister wow, why'd she stop one before?
One before.
So we got down obviously because we saw the red truck, and we opened the door. I opened the passenger door, and it was some random lady, not my mom, and she yelled.
She yelled at you?
But she's yeah, screamed a little bit. And I closed the door in an instant. Hey, what, man?
I can just imagine the lady just
yeah, I mean, she didn't know what the heck. So, but my mom, legit, the stop was 2 blocks later. So I saw the red truck, and we followed the bus. We basically ran to the bus, and yeah, we met my mom in the next stop. The exact same story, almost. My mom saw everything happen. Everything.
That sucks. I've never gotten in a wrong car actually.
No,
never.
Well, I mean, the chances of it happening, I'm guessing, are kind of, it's a little bit up there. There's a bunch of the same cars, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that sucks though. That sucks. I don't know. I mean, I guess mine has nothing to do with that. But I mean, you guys used to watch WWE?
Yeah.
I used to watch.
Y'all know Shawn Michaels?
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I actually
know Shawn Michaels.
Actually, you know what? I've never watched WWE. I've only played the games. What it is, right?
Yeah,
I've played the games.
I mean, that's valid. That's valid. So, I mean, you know who Shawn Michaels is.
I
he used to have this pose, right? Where he would kind of put one leg out and then he would bend the other one. And he kind of just you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I did know which one. So, always kind of crouched also.
Yeah, crouch, yeah, right? So, me being a WWE super fan, and a Shawn Michaels, supporter. I was at Walmart one time with my mom. And then I was like, I'm gonna pose this, just do my Shawn Michaels pose. And I ended up just ripping my pants. I have a bad history of ripping my pants, not gonna lie.
Really? It happens more often than...
My work pants? Dude, they're ripped right now.
Uh-huh.
They're ripped. I don't
Did you
even
get
know.
new ones already?
Not yet.
Not yet.
You gotta start GoFundMe.
Please, everybody need new pants.
$20.
$20.
Bro, I'm down bad. Come on. But I guess that's kind of embarrassing for just to have that history of just ripping my pants.
That's crazy. I mean, I guess one thing I can remember is when I was in elementary school. I think it was like 4th grade. We had like reading sessions. I guess like everybody would go to like the carpet at the corner of the room, and the teacher would read a book to everybody. And I remember one time she was reading and I farted. Like I couldn't hold it in, bro. Like I straight up could not hold it in, bro. I couldn't even ask her. I asked to go to the restroom because she was reading a book, bro. Like I didn't want to do that.
You should have just raised it, ma'am. I have got to
I
go.
I was too
now.
embarrassed. No? I farted. No, it wasn't like wet. Not like that, bro. It was like just.
But it was
normal.
dry and smelly.
No, it was just loud because it was.
It was just, you ripped one. You ripped it.
I'm telling you, embarrassing. One of the most embarrassing moments. In my life.
Bro, you know what makes me really gassy? Popcorn.
Popcorn makes you gassy.
Yeah. After the movies, dude, it's bad. It's bad.
You go home and
I go home and just
there for hours.
But does it make you guys gassy?
No, not popcorn.
Yeah.
Nah, really?
Beans.
Beans don't make me gassy.
Nah, just kidding. Beans don't make me gassy. I think grease, I guess, kind of makes me gassy. But
Grease, yeah.
I think that's
Really?
everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But no. Like,
Interesting.
Yeah, I never had anything with popcorn. Man.
yeah. Well,
me neither.
I actually have 2 more embarrassing moments. Actually, I just remembered. One of the times. Do you guys know those little clips that they use on hairs? For girls, actually, like those little. They're not bobby pins. I guess they're somewhat.
They're kind of
They're like
curved.
yeah, they're curved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I know which ones. I think I do know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
The ones that like when you unclip.
Yeah, you unclip them, they
Yeah,
like open up.
opposite way. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a metal kind of.
Yeah, I guess. Well, back in elementary, I had a bunch of. If you guys know what gallos are, and my mom was like, she got frustrated with my hair. She's like, "¿Por qué no te peinas? Ven, you know what? Ven pa' acá." And she just put a clip on me, just one.
What?
Just one.
Just a one.
And she was like, "I'll take it off right now before we go to school." She
Just never
She
did.
forgot.
I just never.
But you forgot too.
I forgot too until I go to the
Oh.
until she drops me off, and the principal was always there to greet us, and she looks at my hair and she's like, "I don't think you need this."
Well, you say that, and I kind of remember a story now. So my mom, she's always cut my hair because she went to like school for that.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was like in 5th grade, I think 4th grade or 5th grade, I'm not too sure. We were gonna have a picture day, right? So she cut my hair, but she left my bangs like straight, bro. Like just straight. Like you know how girls leave them all straight?
Yeah.
Bro, I got clowned that day. I got clowned. Everybody was like, "Manny, why are your bangs like that?" And I'm like, no.
You move them every 2 minutes.
Dude, as soon as I got home, I was like, "Mom, you need to cut my hair." I was like, "You need to fix this." But she was laughing. She was just laughing at me while I was
She just
over
did
here.
it for like a project that's.
Dude, probably. But it sucked, bro.
How long you had it? Just one day, huh?
Dude, just one day. I'm
You-
telling you,
you
as soon
needed
as I
it.
got home, I was like, bro,
I'm not going to school without you.
I'm not leaving the house.
Did you guys ever stress about picture day?
You see, no, because I never had bad hair days. As you guys, those who don't know me, my whole life had a buzz cut, so I've never had to worry about bad hair days.
Well, not your whole life.
Yeah, bro. Okay, since I was like 1.
No.
Yeah, that's on my.
I have pictures where you wear gel.
Okay, what?
Huh?
Yeah,
I gotta see those pictures, bro.
Okay, 80% of my life, I've had a buzz cut, so I don't have to worry about bad hair days. I mean, I guess just wear a good shirt and you're good with picture day.
I mean, I guess that one day, bro. Just because I was getting clowned. But now, honestly, all my pictures, if you look at them, like from elementary, bro, my hair's a mess. I'm just wearing my school uniform. I'm just.
Yeah, like I've never really stressed about picture day either, but I'm pretty sure, right? There's like people out there like that stress for picture day.
Mm-hmm.
That they wear a suit and everything for picture day.
They do too much.
I think the only time I didn't really stress, but I wanted to look a little bit more better. Like more better. I don't even know that's a thing.
More better is not.
More better.
We'll give it to you though.
Yeah, it's like funner.
Yeah, funner is the thing though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not a thing. It's
is.
more
I got
fun.
you. Let me switch it up.
No, I know
I'll
that
look-
funner is not a thing, but
But
I
it's,
like
it's
to
easier.
consider-
It's convenient. Yeah, it's convenient. I use funner.
Convenient.
I use funner. Convenient.
but I guess just for my senior year picture, that's the only time that
Stressed.
Yeah, and I didn't really stress, but I was like, I want to look more.
Actually, it didn't
better.
even come out in the yearbook.
Neither did I though.
Yeah.
I don't even have the yearbook. Or I don't even know if I came out.
I'm not even in the yearbook. So
You're not? Why?
I'm not in the yearbook either.
I didn't do
I
my
didn't-
glamour shots.
I didn't do my glamour shots.
I didn't
either.
mind. So I
you're
guess
in the
I'm
yearbook,
in,
yeah.
I guess I'm in it.
No, yeah, I was in the hospital.
Oh my god! Want to tell us about that or
No, it's just all the time. I'm always like fainting.
One of those other times.
one of the just
One of the
one
times.
of those trips? I was in
One of the
hospital.
times that I fainted.
Just
For those of you guys
Bro,
that don't know me in real life, I faint like almost twice a year, and I'm in there in the
sucks.
hospital.
My girl was actually telling me that in school, one of her classmates just fainted in one of her labs. Just and then
like that.
yeah, and but the girl had told the teacher that it's also it happens often. So the teacher just kind of I don't even know what to do. Probably just gave her airs. I don't even know, dude. But yeah, that she just woke up and then the class continued like nothing. But
I
no,
guess,
that's not.
A life experience I had with somebody just knocking out is you remember, I don't know, should I say names? Okay, I have a friend.
Just say the first name.
No, just say a friend.
A friend.
Okay, I had a friend who a friend Manny, in our little group who
Does he have a?
he wears glasses and starts. He was okay. Anyways,
Okay,
doesn't
okay,
matter.
okay.
Okay. Anyways, I have a friend who I went to a BPA trip with them, Business Professionals of America, for school, and we went to Dallas and we stopped on the road trip. We stopped at a McDonald's, and we're in the line how McDonald's now all has those screens where you can order, not in the front, but now you can order on the screens and
And pay you with card.
yeah. We were just ordering, bro. He was like, "Huh, what should I get?" And then bro legit just faints. He legit just faints and falls to the floor, bro. And I'm over here what the heck's going on? And then, so I'm over here trying to wake him up and stuff, but he's kind of he's just cold,
vanished.
Not cold, but he's just on the floor, dead weight, but he's just there. And I managed to pick him up, and then he finally wakes up, and we start walking back to the bus.
Wait, but no one helped you? No one saw?
Dude, it was just packed, bro. It was a school bus full of high schoolers,
and everyone was just just fainted.
Bro, just fainted. I was helping, so I guess they thought I guess they thought I had it under control because dude was just there, and then I got him up, and then we started walking. He woke up again. He started walking back to school bus, but he kept on it was heavy. He kept on going down. And he hit the door. Yeah, it was crazy.
Dude, that sucks.
It was just a crazy experience I had.
For me, I get a crazy experience kind of like that. I was gonna ask you guys if you know where it's at, but you don't really know Juarez, huh?
I mean,
Nah.
I know very little.
But it's a
about
church. It's a church in Juarez.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, you know, you've been there.
I have been there.
I've
been to the
anyway,
church.
in that church, right? So
The one where we went for my sister's quince, that's the only church I know.
no, I didn't go to the church for your sister's quince.
You was with me, bro.
I was with you.
Yep.
Bro, you were there at Ariana's quinceañera?
Yeah.
I was there too.
But
You should have seen me. I was there actually, bald.
I don't remember you. Not gonna lie.
Actually, I think it was Alex who was with me. Actually,
Yeah, it was.
I think it was Alex.
It was Alex.
Actually, I would have remembered this dude
because
because
he went to the quince, but not to the church.
nah, you didn't go to the quince.
Yeah,
I did go to bruh.
Oh,
I have pictures. But I just remember when the server he came up to the table. And he was like, "Hey, can I get you guys some water, right?"
He asked us that in Spanish.
He was like, "Can I get you some water?" And then our friend he was like, "Water, water." And we were like, "Bro."
We just started dying.
But anyways, and when a church, I forgot for what event it was, but we were outside, and then there was this guy that he had he was in a wheelchair already. I think he passed away not too long ago, but he was in a wheelchair. He had a lot of health problems too, and I think he was even nonverbal, he couldn't even talk. But the church would kind of keep him around, kind of look after him. But anyways, we were outside, and then we were all taking pictures. Cause I think it was for something my grandma, there's something their 50-year anniversary. So I think they went. I'm not too sure, bro. But we were outside taking pictures, and this guy just starts having a seizure. And luckily, one of my aunts, I think she's some type of nurse or just something in the medical field. So she put I think with a pen, she was holding his tongue down. And then I think my sister stepped in and she was kind of holding him down. But everybody was just kind of scared. We didn't know what to do. But that was pretty scary. And they just kind of gave him some water after a little bit. And I think they called his dad and the dad just picked him up. But that was pretty scary, not gonna lie, because I didn't know what to do. And if I was there alone with him, I mean,
What would you do?
I don't know. That's
Just let it happen.
No, I mean, I kind of knew you had to put something in the mouth, I've seen, because I've heard like people like using a wallet, just like you won't bite your tongue down or something, you know.
That's pretty much it. I mean, there's not much you
And
can
then
do.
you put them on the side, huh?
Yeah, and that's it. I mean, there's not much you can do. You kind of just have to let
wait
it
it
phase out. Yeah.
That's scary though.
It's not like you can be like, hey, wake up, bro.
Stop seizing.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, stop doing that.
But that sucks. Honestly, like I would hate. Well, not that I would hate, but like it'd be very just sad living a life like that. You know.
Very hard.
Very hard. That's the word. It'd be very hard.
Maybe not sad because you get used to it. Or not used to it, but more learn to live with it.
Well, yeah. I mean, it kind of sucks though. You can't like watch certain movies. You can't play certain video games.
That's true because of all the lights and stuff.
Yeah, like I swear I thought I was gonna get a CG. Have you guys seen Incredibles 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know if you guys remember. There's a part where it's just like
Just a bunch of strobe
just
lights.
a bunch of strobe lights.
I don't remember. Not gonna lie.
And like I think in the beginning they had to add a thing that says there's a bunch of strobe lights at a certain part and there's epilepsy. If you suffer from
warning.
Epilepsy warning.
yeah, I'm all like,
So you suffer from epilepsy as well?
no, I don't. But I thought I was, dude. That one
was
I was
really
just
that
like,
bad.
oh shit.
You were like, goddamn.
Oh, I mean, compared, if I was watching it at home, it's not that bad. But if I'm watching it in the movie theater where I did, it's pitch black and all I see is that. I'm like, oh shit.
that is really bad.
I'm like, oh damn.
Actually, I want to ask you something. As when you used to work as a cop, you never had like to deal with any kind of like health emergencies,
Oh yeah, all the time.
like also kind of stuff like that, seizures or.
I mean, there's not much we could do. In the health, most of the time the fire department always get there before you.
Really, they're always the first ones there.
Yeah.
Huh.
Why? Well,
Why is that?
Yeah.
Because they have
More stations or what?
when there's not a lot of medical emergencies than there are police emergencies.
That makes sense. But I thought the firefighters had to go to
Both. They have to go to everything,
both.
right?
I thought it was everything to
No,
go to everything.
no, they don't have to go to everything unless we call them to something.
Because I've seen, for example, there's a channel on YouTube where they just show like footage of like cop videos and stuff, and sometimes like the fire department's there.
Yeah,
When it's,
I mean, like if you just beat the guy up, then yeah, of course.
no, but
you
like
have
before things escalate, you know, like
to. Yeah, sometimes, and then they station out. Like if we know that it's gonna be a bad call,
like you still call them just in case.
I think they when they first think it's gonna be just a someone suffering an epileptic or what do you call it?
Epileptic.
No, not even just that. What do you call it? Schizophrenic episode.
Because those can be pretty dangerous, huh?
Yes. So they just station out and they let us go in.
They're like, nah, man, you got this.
Yeah, like and it's in their code of conduct.
So have you had to deal with any schizophrenic patients?
Yeah, a lot.
And
Is
was
it
it but
scary?
like very bad incidents or was it just kind of pretty mild?
One of them was kind of scary. Like this dude was bigger than you. I think he was probably just a little bit taller than you, and he was
And bigger, like
bigger.
damn, this dude was
and I was just like
Please, sir.
like
Man, look,
Like-
we're chilling.
I was like, well, so how are you, sir?
everything good.
Like you were the one having to talk with them.
Yeah, I had to talk with him and I had to calm him down because I was a rookie and they're like, you go. I was just like,
So what'd you do? Like, what?
No, I calmed him down and be like, hey, bro, like, don't even worry about it. You can come in the back of my car. I'm going to take you to where people are going to take care of you and everything. And he was like, no, I don't want to go and everything. And at one point, he kind of like chest up to me and I
Like,
backed,
sir, please, sir.
No, I backed away and at first I right away pulled out my taser. Well, I didn't
okay.
like, I already had it ready just in case because
yeah,
I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way I could take this guy.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way. I'm
Hey, man.
but you didn't have to use it, right? You
Don't-
said
no, I didn't have to use it, but
Yeah.
one punch, I would have been knocked out.
100%.
Dude. But that's good that you were able to calm him down, though.
But yeah, I calmed him down and be like,
Well, were you able to calm him down, or were you able to like divert the situation?
no, I calmed him down. But luckily, also his parents were there too.
Oh, I was a dude.
So how
So-
old was this guy?
I don't know.
No, he was like on the older side.
Yeah, he's probably like 30, I guess. 30 or 40.
He's pretty young. Then.
But yeah,
Young
like,
adult.
I was like, oh, damn.
That sucks.
But no, I mean, yeah, you deal with that. You deal with, unfortunate people who have passed away. You have to go to that. And then you're just there and then wait for the coroner or whoever goes picks him up and then help pick up the body and everything.
And how do you contact like family? You guys how do you do that?
Well, through a phone call? Or do you
Well,
have to,
most
like,
of the time, I mean,
How's that happen?
we don't know. Like we don't find a dead body. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's probably very, very rare times where we find a dead body. But when there's
my body's because somebody called there.
yeah, it's because someone called. So then we go, and then the coroner. You can't touch anything. You can't.
Just not to mess up any evidence, huh?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
If you're just a patrol cop, and yeah, you just have to be there, protect the scene.
Set a perimeter and all that.
Mm-hmm. Not even a
Who
perimeter.
can go in? Like detectives?
Yeah, detectives, the coroner, and then they eventually like look. Oh, do you have a wallet or anything? And then like, okay, this is. We switch them up in the system, and then we go like, this is the.
That makes sense.
So, that's crazy.
yeah.
How many incidents like that did you have where you had to like set up a perimeter
And just wait.
and just wait? Because I imagine it's a very like serious environment, huh? When that happens.
No.
It was like,
No, just everybody.
Like,
when are these guys gonna get here, bro?
And like when it's like natural causes, like no, it's. I mean,
it's just natural. Like
it's just natural. Like when it's a natural cause. I mean, yeah, it's sad, right? Like the family's over here crying, or sometimes they're just like laughing because it's always good to laugh and.
Most
but
of the
no.
time, like you said, if it's natural causes, sometimes they know it's like gonna happen.
Yeah, if it's natural causes, then it's not even that bad. But when it's like the one of the very first times I saw a dead body was this homeless guy. He got ran over by an 18-wheeler.
Oh my god!
So,
not even a car.
Like all the 18-wheelers.
18-wheeler was
Yeah,
the
like-
heaviest.
like his
He was,
this might be a little bit graphic, but I mean he his brain was just in his head and was all like smothered. In
so like it
concrete.
ran him over like all evenly, basically.
No,
it's
like there's part of it.
Still have like the defense. Like
It's because it was turning. It was turning. What was happening is he was gonna walk, but the 18-wheeler I guess didn't see him because he was turning to the right.
Yeah, and he did like that white ass.
Yeah, but it wasn't the 18-wheeler's fault. It was
The
because the 18-wheeler had the right of way. He had a green light.
Mm-hmm.
Well, did he have? I don't know what happened exactly, but I know it was a dude's fault. But yeah, I mean, I was just like, damn.
Like, wow.
Yeah. I unfortunately, I mean, there's not much you could do, right? I mean, all you do is just wait there and just wait for what is it called? Special Traffic Investigation, STI, I think, or something like that. Or
that's when it has to do with like traffic accidents.
yeah, they set up the thing, they like have their whole like math from angles and everything.
Dang, really?
That's crazy.
And they did everything like right then and there.
Yeah, and it takes like 6 hours, and we're just there.
Oh my God, 6 hours.
That's why when there's an accident and it involves deaths, there's a lot of traffic. But yeah,
It takes so long.
yeah.
That's actually not too long
I
ago.
didn't know it was that long.
My sister's boyfriend, he ran out of gas getting onto like that. You know, you're driving on I-10 and those bridges to get on 375.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
they're
no,
relatively new.
Yeah.
Like that spaghetti bowl.
Yeah,
So he got ran out of gas like getting on the spaghetti bowl, right? And when I was driving over there, there was an accident that happened right before he got on the bridge. Like he was already on the bridge, but like right before he got on the bridge, and it was like 5 cars involved in this accident, and it was like people were starting to barely kind of get there, but I don't even know if it was that bad. I don't know, because I know like some of the cars they looked totaled. You know, like some of them were. It was bad. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
For
If you're on
5
10,
cars.
You're already driving pretty quick on I-10.
Yeah, man.
60 at least.
Yeah.
Nah, but 90 at least.
Me, Ando.
120 on the slow day.
But yeah. So I guess let's switch up the mood here a little bit
I know,
because we were
I'm
talking
getting
about
depressed.
death here. So I guess one of the questions for life experiences, or not that you've experienced, but where do you guys? Well, I guess let's start off with this is 2 questions. I guess first, like, where have you guys been, like around the world, country, city, that you want to go, that you really like?
Oh, where have I been, or do I want to go?
No. Well, second question would be where
it's
do you
2
want to go?
parts. Okay.
But first question, I guess we'll go through everyone. Where have you been and that you just love?
A place that I've been to is Cancun, and I really loved Cancun.
Bro, I really want to go to there.
You never-
I
you haven't been to
I've
Cancun?
never been there.
Have
but
you been
I
to
really wanna
Cancun,
go.
Jose?
I haven't been to Cancun. I've only
I've been
been
to
to Puerto
Cancun,
Peñasco and Mazatlan. We've been to
Yeah, I
Mazatlan.
was about to say we've been there.
You were like 2 weeks old.
Yeah,
Sick
but
invite.
yeah, sure. I think I remember my mom telling me he took me as soon as I was born.
Yeah, she was like 2 weeks.
She didn't want you to enjoy it.
I'm saying no, but
Well, it's
I think I
because
went on
the
separate
trip was already
occasions.
planned, and they were like,
they
and she
were
got
like-
pregnant, I think, and she was just like, I'm still going.
I guess I'll take this dude.
Yeah, I mean, I was already born. She's like, somebody take care of it.
Um,
Anyway, no, but Cancun. I really, really liked Cancun. If I would love to go back now that I'm of age in Mexico. But back then, I went when I was like 12, 14. I think I might have been even a little bit smaller. But even just the environment, the games. I even went to Xcaret over there. It's like a river where there's a bunch of like local fish, and you have like snorkels so you can look underwater. And I remember just swimming, bro. Like I was swimming, looking at the fish, and there was people taking pictures. Like you had to stop at certain points so the family take a picture. But I would just go. Like my twice my parents had to like Manuel, like come back.
So I'm guessing you're not scared of the ocean, then, are you?
Well, I mean, I was also like the ocean is kind of scary. The ocean is scary. But I was
Like
like
just like a little reef.
I was like in a little.
Oh, you're in a reef.
Yeah,
You
like
went in the ocean.
No, like in a little
okay.
reef. It was like a controlled little place, I guess.
Oh,
And usually like they close those off, huh?
Yeah, they close them off. But it was like it's like natural water and natural fish and all
yeah.
that. But yeah, it was really cool. I loved and I also went with like some dolphins. Two dolphins carried me like from my legs. It was pretty cool.
That's cool.
That's really cool. I really liked Cancun.
What other beaches have you been to?
Mazatlan and Puerto Peñasco. That's about it.
I'm pretty sure you've been to LA, no?
Oh, LA. Sorry, my bad. LA.
Santa Monica.
Orlando. It's not really a beach, but it has like
A little beach.
yeah, it's around there.
Is it like?
Well, you can go to like more down in Florida.
Drive a couple.
Like you can do a couple hours.
A couple hours.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's not even like that close.
It's not like stupid far either.
I don't know my Florida.
I've been there once. I don't know there. My Florida. I'm not kidding.
But yeah, so that's one place that you just love going.
Cancun. I would go there if I can choose one place right now that I've been to before. I'd go back to Cancun, and the place I want to go to is probably.
Well, you could think about it.
I'll think about it. You guys.
Yeah, we'll go around talking about where we've been, and then we'll go around again.
All right,
yeah.
cool.
Right. Me, when it comes to like tourist travel, I guess I really haven't been to a lot of places. But when I was little, because my dad's a truck driver, so when I was little, he would just take me like everywhere. So I guess when it comes to like southern states, I know like I said, it hasn't been for like tourist reasons, but I've passed through. I know Texas.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because
you know Texas?
I've been there a couple of times. Really? Well, Louisiana, Mississippi. He really likes Georgia. He likes going to Georgia a lot. So, but I haven't been to Georgia in a while. Not gonna lie. New Mexico. I mean, just all those southern states, you know. But like I said, it hasn't really been for travel. It's just been for just like work.
For money moves.
Yeah.
Business moves.
But it was still pretty cool. I mean, I guess that's why I enjoyed just driving on the road a lot. Just because just how I was located, he would just take me everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to like tourist vacations, I guess I've been to like my favorite one, the one I really enjoyed.
Well, it doesn't even have to be a vacation. Just
you just went
Just
just
anywhere?
a place where you.
Oh, actually, I went to New York. Actually.
Juarez.
Anapra. You know, but I went to New York when I was a freshman. My aunt invited me with my cousin, and it was the three of us, and it was pretty cool. Like, it was pretty cool.
packed as it packed as in the movies?
It is pretty packed. Not gonna lie. It smells weird.
It smells.
They say that. They say that it's very polluted over there.
Yeah, dude. Honestly,
But it's because where do you put the trash?
in the
The
ocean.
trash can.
The trash can.
But from the trash can, where do you put it?
I just play.
I know Texas used to be like a landfill for many states. Like they would like pay to dump the trash over here in Texas.
Because Texas is huge.
You know,
And it was like not too
landfill?
far. Yeah.
I remember when I was smaller, I was so sad when I just saw that huge. First time going to Clinton landfill, I just felt like, damn, where society's a mess.
Yeah, no, it really is.
But I don't know.
And they
Now
burn
it's
it
not so
little by
bad.
little,
Now I
huh?
just know it's
Clint's
trash. everywhere.
landfill? The
Clint
landfill? I've never been there.
You know what
I've
you're
been
talking
like
about, right?
once, bro.
I go there not pretty often, but I throw a lot of stuff away over there. It's like $16.
Why don't you just go to the one right here?
Yeah, now I go to like what are they called? Like citizenship something. There's like free ones that I go to now, but I used to go to the Clint one.
Damn,
It's
you would
far,
drive all the way over there.
They would make you drive over there.
It's like 20-minute drive.
Oh, that's not that
Whoa.
bad, man. I can't imagine it's probably.
So, and
I can't imagine.
it was on the freeway too.
But
When I
would they
came-
make you go, or you just like, this is the only one I know?
No, it's the one. Well, it's the one that would send me to.
Oh, really?
I mean, back when I first started driving, they was like, "Oh, the Clint landfill." My dad would give me $16 for it. That's how much they would charge. I just be doing
be vibing,
what I
just
be
go.
told. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Be like, you should be like, no, I
Yes,
don't want to
sir.
go there.
Yes, sir.
But no, yeah. So New York.
New York. I really like New York. It was pretty cool.
Did you see Broadway?
I'm not sure. I don't really like that type of stuff.
Dude, I don't like that type of stuff either. But it's Broadway. You know, like
You feel like you kind of have to see
I
it.
would. Yeah, I mean, it's one of the things that you have to go see in New York, in my opinion, right?
And probably, honestly, maybe I might even enjoy it. Not gonna lie, but no, I guess we went to the Empire State Building. We went to like the very, very top.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful up there.
It was, bro. But not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared of heights. You know.
You're
so-
scared of heights?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Like I
So
was
I'm pretty
looking
sure you
out.
hate the Grand Canyon. You're like, oh.
No, I do want to. It's because I guess I'm scared of heights when it comes to more like amusement rides. You know,
Are you
like-
scared of heights?
I wouldn't say I'm scared of heights, but you know what? The Grand Canyon sounds scary, bro. I would not want to like
Just
look over
fall.
the edge. Like,
Dude, I would. Well, they have a skywalk. You know that, right?
do they?
Yeah,
I didn't know you had a
like
skywalk.
where you know what a skywalk
Yeah, I know
is,
what a
right?
skywalk
Like
is.
the floor is a mirror,
glass.
it's just
Yeah.
glass.
I would hate that.
Dude.
So
I
that's
would
amazing. I love. I'm sorry. I love heights. I don't mind.
Really?
You love heights, like you.
Like,
want
I don't love heights, but I mean that I'd be jumping.
No,
On that.
I would not go with you. I would
Remind
not-
me not to go with. He'd bring the horse onto the
Dude,
whole
I'm
thing. Just,
saying.
nah,
He
bro.
does- he brings a freaking jackhammer.
I don't
just jumping on. it.
I wouldn't even a hammer just to test it out. You know.
How strong is this glass?
Nah, like I said, when it comes to like buildings and all that, I can kind of handle it, you know. But because I know it's like sturdy, it's it's good. But when it's like amusement rides,
I'm the other way, bro. Like, continue.
nah, bro. When it comes to like amusement rides, I feel like because they're pretty quick and all that, you know. So I just feel like maybe in a curve or like in a little something.
That's
Just
weird though, because I would feel like you're more prone to fall
In
off
the
a building.
Yes, because you have nothing. You're like
no,
in
it's
the
closed. It's closed. Oh no, but that's the other thing. I feel like it might just open because there's been instances where like the rides malfunction or like the actual seats. I don't know. I'm just when it comes to amusement and they're like, oh, just quick.
I don't know which city it was, but there's like you're like inside of a building. I guess a stratosphere or whatever.
Seattle.
I don't know. I think it was
'Cause I know
Chicago. I think it was, but
Oh, Chicago also
I
has one.
think so.
Chi-town.
Chirac.
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 You're like you get like I guess one of those harnesses, and they just go like this,
They kind of just drop you.
and then you just see it like you feel like if you're falling, but you're not falling. I mean, but it's cool. You just see the whole city and everything.
It's because that's the thing. Like, how unlucky do you have to be for just yours to boop,
Snap
break? Everything you just fall off because I don't even know
I
how
don't know.
tall those are,
But yeah, but no, what were you saying the rest of that?
About?
you're like the opposite.
Oh yeah, just I feel like if I was to go on a really tall building, it doesn't even have to be like a super super tall building. Just if I'm on top of a building, there's nothing holding on to me, right? Like a gust.
So
of
you would
wind
be
or
would
me
you be more scared right now? Like if we just go on top of my roof
No,
right
your
now?
roof isn't that tall. I legit would probably jump from the roof to the floor. Like, it's not. I'm also not that scared, but like a good amount of height. You know what I mean? A height that would kill me. I'd be too scared because, like I said, even just me being dumb enough, I could die. But in
I died because I'm dumb.
yeah, because I tripped or like I did something dumb and I fell. But like in the ride, I'm like secured. I usually have a lot of things. There's no way I fall.
I mean, because the Empire, it's closed. Like the very, very top.
Yeah, like those, like I was
it's-
saying, those
it's
are
like,
meant for tourists. But if I was like in a parking lot or something like that, you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Low key.
Well, have you been on top of my dad's restaurant?
No, I have not.
No?
Stuff
Would
like
you be
that,
would you be scared?
I would probably be not
No, the
too
restaurant's not
scared.
even that. Because I've been on top
Well,
of
kind
of like my grandma's house, for example, or my house even, and it's not even that bad. But because it's the size of a house,
You know, I went
You
on
can
top of
survive it, you can-
America's.
You went on top of
for-
America's?
and for with Salcido Electrical, we were doing something with the wires or something, and I went on top, and I was kind of scared.
You were?
I was a little
pretty
bit
high?
scared. Yeah, like that's tall
crazy.
enough. The school is tall enough where I'm like, oh,
Oh
shoot.
shit! Damn, you had the privilege to go to the top of
Yes,
America?
sir.
You know, I'm not gonna say.
Was
any
there a pool
names.
up there?
What? In the third floor.
The third floor?
Was the pool actually there?
Yeah, you have to. I can't talk about it.
Oh, come
What
on,
happens
yeah.
in the third floor stays in the third floor.
I'm about to go back tonight. Just sneak in. I had a teammate in swimming. You know him too. I'll tell you later. But sometimes during practice in the sack, there was like a little room where we had all the equipment, like the paddles and the fins and all that.
Oh, like
yeah, just like training.
Like I was thinking about a canoe. I was like, why you do that?
We even had
Why do you need
like these parachute kind of things where like we would turn them on and it would be hard to swim, bro.
I'll slow you down, huh?
Dude, like bad. And we had to do like the flip and everything. Like, no, it was bad. But
Hey,
anyways,
but that muscle though.
I would say.
no, I was in decent shape when I was in swimming, but
Hey.
I stopped swimming. But that's what happened. I just stopped doing exercise. But this guy, he would go into this little room because it was like stairs. No, not stairs. There was a ladder to go to the roof. He would legit go to the roof and just take a nap. Instead of going to practice, he would just go to the roof and take a nap. Because sometimes the coach would send students to like the restrooms to go check if other students were kind of chilling in there or like it sucked. Because there would be times where I'd go to the restroom just kind of like take a nap or something. And then somebody like, hey,
It was because it was like really early in the morning, right?
Yeah.
yeah, like I have to be there at 5, dude.
Dang.
then-
So what time did you wake up?
Dude, that's even earlier than band. Band I only had to be there at 6:30, bro.
Nah, bro. Well, no, I have to be there at 5:15. So I would wake up at 5.
yeah.
Dude, I would just like change into my swim things and I would just leave, bro. I would be
Freezing
waking
cold,
up as
bro.
I drive. I would be like trying to open my eyes. Like it was bad. And now to get over there, and as soon as you get in the water, well, like you just wake up, you know. But I hated it. So I get this dude. I get why he would go to the.
Take a nap.
But I mean, why not stay in your car? You know, like
Why not just skip practice at that point? Like,
nah,
No,
you know,
she takes
I get him.
attendance.
Yeah, not just that, but my mom would get mad when I would miss practice.
really?
Yeah, she was like, "Why didn't you wake up?" And a couple of times, I'm like, you try waking up. I was like, it's hard. But now she did get pissed at me. So when I had a car, I'm sorry, Mom, but there would be times where I would just sleep in the car. I would just pull up to the parking lot. And I would just
Remember,
knock out.
I was telling Manny about that, something like that. Me and my friend, I had a friend who we used to go to the gym like at 6 a.m, bro. But there was like a couple, maybe like 2 instances where I would pick him up again, like 5:30, 5:45. We'd get to the parking lot and then we'd decide, you know what, we don't want to go in, and we'd sleep in my truck. Just sleep twice, like I said, just sleep
And that sleep just
in the park in the gym parking lot. Like we should have just stayed.
Dude, just get
We
down.
should have just stayed home or freaking.
As soon as you
actually-
start working out, you'll wake up.
No, well, we did most of the times, but twice, bro. I'm
I
telling
know.
you, we
Because
like,
there's days where you just don't want to even breathe, dude. It's
I'm
hard.
saying.
Honestly, but I did enjoy swimming. And I was telling you how I'd be down to just kind of go some mornings. Just do a
Just
few
go
laps,
swim, yeah.
just to get back at
Just
it.
call
'cause
my
it's pretty
house,
good.
bro. I mean, it's not Olympic sized, but
I'd be down. Just we gotta be in there with me.
Gotta pitch in for the water bill.
yeah,
Never
dude,
mind, bro.
for
I'm
real.
good. Never mind. I hate
That's
swimming.
actually the one bill I pay, and when it's summer, I'm like,
Yeah.
But right now it's not too bad. It's like
nah, right now
like
it's
150.
not too bad. Yeah, right now it's not too bad.
Down.
But then in the summer, 300
You're like, oh my god.
or more.
Hopefully, it's not a problem by then.
But just get rid of your pool.
Yeah, I'm gonna just cover it. Just put
Yeah,
put
no
some
one
net- put
goes
some net
in
in it.
I know, just
Fill it back up. All that work.
make a skate park.
Oh, low key.
Rent it out.
You would have to carve it a little bit.
Yeah, a little
It's
curve.
too-
at the
yeah.
end, yeah. I'm different, so I'd probably do it.
You're just like that.
I'm just like that. I'd probably
Talking
run
about-
up the wall.
Just talking about skating. Did you guys ever do anything like that, like skating or just like?
I was more into
rollerblading?
bikes.
Well, I would always ride my bike.
I wouldn't always ride it, but
No, dude, I was one of those kids. I
Yeah?
was one of those bike kids. Bro.
like tricks or just you would just
No,
ride.
no, just like riding, bro. Nah, I never really learned how to do tricks.
You, Jose?
Nah, I just ride it.
No, but did you use skateboard, bike?
Nah. I
No?
tried, but I was like,
Just wasn't your thing.
I just
it's not my thing.
I remember.
I would prefer to walk or run.
in one of your houses, you had like in the back, like the little tunnel.
Oh yeah, like it was. Have you guys ever
half-pipe.
played Tony Hawk? Those
Dude,
games.
I played it a few times.
It's like that. Like it was literally
Yeah,
like
exactly like that.
like those. It was I don't know what you call it, like a sword, not a
It's
sword.
not so weird, but it's like where water would go through.
Yeah.
I think a half pipe. No,
Is it a half?
No,
a half pipe is when.
no. But this is legit. Like
Like
Oh no! Oh, okay. Like I thought you had like some like you bought something.
We trespass,
Okay.
bro.
Like in the back
Like
of
you
his
would
house,
go-
bro. Yeah.
A canal.
Yeah,
Yeah. I know which ones.
Some man, we just
Just
Like
I would
next to
parkour through
Rise
those,
VP. Like you know that
next to where?
the Rise V where you pick me up for the oil change.
Oh, okay.
You know that little canal you were talking about?
Yeah. I know which one.
That
I know which
exact one.
Yeah, that's crazy. It just because I know where my dad used to have one of his jobs. In front of the job, it was like one of those canals, and me and my cousin would always just kind of like parkour there. It's not even
Parkour,
parkour. But
okay.
we just jump from one side to the other one and just kind of run.
I've always wanted to go downtown and just parkour.
But I wish I knew how to parkour.
There's actually classes that like teach parkour.
That teach
now.
parkour.
I think I don't need the
I went.
classes, bro.
I can't.
Just
Well, I mean now maybe. Well, first of all, I need to get back into shape to do parkour.
it's a lot of cardio, bro. A lot of cardio.
But yeah, I mean
More than anything, it's body weight, but being able to carry your own body weight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's I want to do how do you say it?
That's exactly the word. That is exactly the word I was talking.
that's the academy. That's all it's about.
Really?
Mhm.
That's cool though. Dude,
And
tough,
eventually,
you know?
towards the end, you put a little bit more weight, but most of the time it's.
it's just your own body.
Mhm.
I like that.
But anyways, going back to the question now, what place would you?
I completely forgot.
Dude,
What place would you like to go?
completely-
okay, I would love like for real. Maybe it sounds geeky or whatever, but Japan sounds. I would love to go to Japan.
You like to go to Japan?
I do want to.
Yeah,
I do
Japan
want to
is so
visit.
You die over there. Well, haven't you heard of the? Sorry, like no offense to Japan, but
Tell me.
To
like,
our zero Japanese.
Nah,
listeners.
yeah, we love you, Japan.
there's the soccer player. Like he got sick. He went to go play like out of Mexico. I think it was in
Yeah.
somewhere. He was from America. I don't know if you ever.
No.
And he went to go play somewhere and they didn't understand him and he just died.
He just died because
died because
he got sick, but nobody knew.
Exactly.
Like he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
But when was
Luckily,
this,
we
though?
speak English though, and English is like the most common language.
Is it?
No, but also, when was that? Because I feel like nowadays,
I'm
that
pretty sure
can't
it
just
was like
happen,
10
you know?
years ago.
Dang.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how Japan was 10
No
years
translate
ago.
back.
But
No, but yeah, I actually heard that Japan's. You gotta be like specifically. I've heard that they don't like chubby people. So I want to go to Japan.
really?
I've actually heard. Well, not that they don't like, but they make fun of chubby people.
That's crazy.
There's, I mean, a lot of Japanese people are skinny. Not skinny, but skinnier.
A lot of
Asian people, yeah.
are just skinny.
But it's because of their diet.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's their diet.
And don't they also like time themselves when they eat?
I don't know.
Like
I've never
there's a
heard
lot.
that.
There's a lot of cultures or a lot of Asian cultures that time themselves.
Yeah, because if you eat too fast, right? Like apparently.
No, not
you
too
get-
fast, but I guess also to limit themselves. Like, let's say you want to eat more, but sorry, like, your timer went out. You can't eat more.
I didn't know that.
Oh, like that. Well, I know. I think there's a myth that says if you eat too fast, you get fat. I'm not sure if that's true or not.
It might because when you eat faster, you can eat more. Like, you
I
get
don't
full.
No, but
less.
no, when you eat faster, you get full quicker.
No.
I get full quick when I eat like
Really?
really, really fast.
When I eat fast,
I
I
get
feel like I
really
could just
full.
keep
You
eating.
can keep, yeah, because
I
it
could-
takes longer for it to like
Yeah.
settle in.
For me, it's the same. Like if I take my time, I can eat more. But like when I eat fast, it
Nah.
kind of just hits me like.
when I work, I have to sit down and eat because the few times that I eat while standing up or something while I'm still tending tables and everything, I'm like I only eat like 2 enchiladas because then after that I'm already full or not. Like I can't. I need to eat like my whole meal like
At the same
fast.
time.
Yeah.
Usually, an hour, bro, I eat my food in parts.
Nah,
Like,
I
Yeah,
I'll
can't.
eat
Manny
a little
gets so unlucky, bro.
But I
Manny,
get so unlucky.
like,
Bro.
I feel bad every time, bro. It's so bad.
like
Every time he orders,
it gets
bro, I
packed.
get so
Dude,
bad.
that's me too. I think that's like
Yeah, you
I
have
think
this
that's
too as
everyone.
well. Yeah,
I think that's everyone.
but he finds like a moment. Like he said, he eats really quick, so he'll find the moment. Just, but you do eat like in parts.
And then most of the time I work by myself, so
Yeah.
Sure.
I just had to find a quick 10 minutes and just. But no, yeah. So what place do you want to go, Manny?
Barcelona.
What's-
Barcelona. Bro.
Like
Hands
that's your
Hands
dream.
Down, Barcelona's my dream vacation.
That's in your bucket list.
Mhm.
I guess let's reword the question. What are the top 3 that you want to
Top
go to?
three?
Because one is just I guess.
Continue, man. Since you're already going.
Yeah.
So Barcelona. I also want to go to Switzerland, but like for like nature hikes and all that, just because I feel like it's really beautiful over there, like the mountains and it's really green. There's a lot of waterfalls. Like on.
Are you tired of the desert or what?
Yeah. Oh, I'm tired of this desert. And Switzerland. And I guess honestly, I wouldn't mind like just England. I don't know. Just go to but first just soccer game. England's for sure. The Prem, the Premier League.
Premier League.
I feel like because it's a very
Ronaldo.
different atmosphere,
Dude.
you know.
Ronaldo convinced Tom Brady to come back, bro.
Exactly. They took a picture together. You know what, man? Look at me. I'm old. I'm still doing it. So Brady was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back.
Nah, just kidding. You know what you know who he blames that he convinced him to come back?
Ooh.
LeBron James. God damn it,
Like, they
LeBron
talked,
James.
or just because of what
on
LeBron's
the
doing?
message, no, like they talked, and LeBron said, "We're 2 of the greatest to ever do it of all time." And then Tom Brady was like, "You know what? You're right. I think I'm back."
So he's officially
Yeah,
gonna
he's
be back.
officially.
Yeah, he's official, dude. He
Not even a
retired for 40 days. 40 days,
Bro,
bro.
that's
It's not
nothing.
even 2 months. And the MLB, you know what MLB?
Yeah, Major League Baseball.
The lockdown or
Baseball.
the lockout or whatever it was lasted for like
lockout.
it was a lockout.
What's that?
So I think it was a lockout.
MLB lockout. What
Yeah, you didn't know.
No.
You don't know the whole thing. Oh, well, nothing. It's just the players were boycotting because the deal between them and the owners was like crap, and they wanted a new deal.
Like
and everything.
every single team.
Did
Yeah.
they fix the deal?
Oh,
Yeah, they already
Oh,
fixed it.
really?
Yeah, everything's all good now. But yeah,
That's crazy.
that
every
whole
single team, like every player, or like
No, I don't know how it works.
I don't know, but I mean,
But
yeah,
majority-
there was no practices, there was no
Yeah.
games, no nothing.
To the point, yeah, exactly. That many people or that many players. To
Yeah.
the point
just
where they
boycotted.
But yeah, like 30. It was Tom Brady's retirement was 40 days, and I think the lockout was like 98. Like Why did he come back, bro? I was so
Brady
mad when he came
Me
back.
too,
Bro.
but I was so happy. Like, nice, we have a chance.
We got rid of him.
Brady
Yeah,
was
he's already
era.
gone.
And no, he's back. I hope, like, no offense to Brady. I mean, I
He's
do.
the GOAT. I will
He's the
admit.
goat. He'll always have my respect and everything. Like, he knows me. Like, he cares if I have.
I know. He's like, I bet Junior still respect him. Like,
The 915 podcast.
yeah.
They approve of me.
We still valid.
But I hope this is just a down year for him, bro. Like,
I hope. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I don't hope he gets injured.
no. I don't hope he gets injured. I just hope I just hope that the Buccaneers aren't good.
That kneecap, you know.
I just hope that the Buccaneers aren't good.
No, because look.
Oh, so he's already has the team and everything.
Yeah,
No, dude, he
he
came
just
back
went
with the team he was back. He was with.
Okay.
But
Okay,
look,
bro,
no,
you got Russell.
if he has a down year,
Yeah,
he could still probably
Russ.
play with the Bucks in another 2 years. But if he gets injured, he's old. He's old.
And he's done.
He's done for, bro. If
Dude,
he gets injured, bro.
You just
I'm not
called
playing-
my dad like old.
Ancient.
I know, bro. You're
Okay, in football terms,
In sports in general,
That's
in sports
that's
in
what I mean.
general.
Because I mean, he retired for
Not
a
golf.
reason, right?
Mm. Golf. I don't know, like the average
For
age in golf.
an average football player, he's old.
Okay, because what's the average? No, you said that the average age in football is pretty low, huh?
well.
Right
I told
now,
you that
especially right now.
the average
Like career length.
is
Oh, okay.
is 3 to 4 years.
That's nothing, bro.
That's nothing.
That's
But I mean, you make millions.
That's true.
Well, it depends.
Well, I've heard like 50. I think it's like 50% of. I think linemen
But-
specifically
Thank you.
go bankrupt after like 2 years of.
Yeah.
Because they don't know how to handle their money. They just
Exactly.
waste it on dumb things.
But
But,
bankrupt, bro. Like you know.
Like nothing.
Yeah, it's not even to the point where like, oh man, I'm not as rich. It's where the
Just
point where you
bankrupt.
declare bankruptcy, bro.
But how you declare bank? Anyways, okay. Back to the question. What are the top 3 that you want to go to?
So Tokyo, 2 Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Yes. For all the
Cheesehead.
for the whole sports, you guys know I'm a Bucks in basketball, Green Bay Packers in football.
But continue. I'll ask you a question.
If you ask me
right
why, it's just, I like the Bucks because of the Packers. Aaron Rodgers is a part owner of the Bucks.
now. But why do you like the Packers?
Why do I like the Packers? Because the very, very, very first game I ever watched, football game, was the Packers game, and the Packers
Just kind of stuck with you.
I kind of just stuck with me. I really like the colors. Green's my favorite color, and yellow's my second favorite color. So it works just like that.
All right.
Cool.
Cool.
That's
And your
not-
third
Honestly,
place?
that's a good.
No. And your third place?
My third place probably be honestly. It sounds weird, but probably like Brazil.
Brazil.
Sounds such like a
See the
party,
statue?
like a party. It's a party vibe. Such a party country.
Party country would be Colombia.
Bruh, but
No, but Colombia's a little bit
dangerous,
different.
yeah.
Yeah, that's like
But Colombia that's if you want to party, go to Colombia.
there may be Colombia.
Let's go to Colombia then.
When's the 915 podcast?
Our next episode is gonna
Going
be
to
us
the Dominican Republic.
joining
going
the
to
gang,
Cuba.
The
joining
Cuba.
a gang for 2 days,
915 podcast will end the war.
just like that.
But no, that's cool though.
What about you? What are like your 3 dream destinations?
Denmark.
Denmark's good. I like Denmark.
I want to go to Denmark. They say it's the happiest place on earth.
That's Disneyland.
No, that's Disney World.
Is it? I think it's
Nah,
Disneyland.
just kidding.
What's the
Yeah.
difference?
Disney
One's
World.
land and one's world.
No, there's only one Disneyland, but there's like 6 Disney Worlds.
Disney World.
Is it really?
And which
Nah.
Disneyland is the one in Anaheim?
In Anaheim.
Oh, okay. 'Cause that's the OG one.
That's the one in LA, bro. Yeah.
Anaheim.
I wasn't
More
sure if you knew, bro.
specifically. And
Have
then
you been to LA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, have you been
Been
to
to Disneyland?
Just once, yeah. We spent New Year's there actually,
Oh, really? That's nice.
but I only went to the adventure. What's it
The
called?
better part.
You only went to California Adventure?
Because
That was
Sad.
better.
we wanted to go to Disney. Like to the Disney part.
They're
like,
both good, though.
They're both good.
I've heard that that the other one's pretty good too.
They're both good, but I like I'd rather have rides and visuals. I like Disney, California Adventure,
California
I
Adventure.
mean, Six Flags. Just go to Six Flags.
but it's not Disney.
That's
But
true.
yeah, and then for like the New Year's, like the transition to like the New Year and all that, we did go to like into the front of the castle. Like everybody kind of gathered up there.
And
was,
that's
like,
it?
And there was like fireworks. No, that was like a whole countdown. There was fireworks, music. But I was knocking out, bro. I was kind of small, so I was just tired. I just want to go to sleep.
Dude, so you always go to sleep early since you were like 2?
Yeah. I'm just one of those guys. Just by 6:30, I gotta be in bed. You know.
Dude,
Dude,
Nah.
when you're like 50 years old, you're going to be at 4. It's going to be
4 p.m.
Or
it's gonna be
4
4
p.m.
p.m.
It's
Like,
too late,
it's
bro.
already late.
Wakes up at 2 a.m.
Oh, hey, early bird gets the worm. You know.
That's not even there. You'd be waking up late.
Okay, but no, I guess I've always been kind of just an early sleeper. You know. But no, I did go to the Disneyland, but I've never been to a Disney World.
I've never been to Disney World. But anyways, I guess my third one is I don't know. Like, I don't want to go to any Asian. First of all, I don't like. I know they say it's different, that Chinese food is not the same. But I don't like any Chinese food. I don't like, and then Japan is all seafood. I don't like any seafood. So I'm like, I wouldn't like the food. Like, I'd be miserable there. I'd be like, just take me to McDonald's every second day. But no, I don't like any of that food. So I know maybe it's different when I'm there, right? But I don't like any of that.
Can't believe you guys don't like seafood though.
I've just never been into.
And you want to go to Japan, and most of the food over there in Japan is seafood.
I live off ramen if I have to. I will live off
straight ramen.
Yeah, I'm saying.
But no, I mean, I guess if I have to go somewhere, it'd probably be probably France.
My friends.
I've always been fascinated with the Eiffel Tower. I don't know why.
Oh.
And I do want to try their food. Like, their food actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Except for what is it called? The one where they eat snails? Or
What?
You haven't heard of that?
No, they eat snails?
Is it, or caviar? Like, I don't like caviar either. Like, that
I think it might be caviar.
Is it? No, but they eat snails. Like search it up real quick. But I'm almost certain that, like, if you search up French, or not French food, or French food, snails or something.
French snail. I'm gonna search up French snail food.
French snail. There's something that would come up like
French snail dish. It says escargot. Cooked snails are a beloved French delicacy that's usually served as an appetizer.
Yeah, see, like, that's the only one I'm like, I don't know if I tried snails.
It says a delicacy too. Like,
it's for rich people.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, but just because it costs more money doesn't mean it's better.
Good.
Bro.
I know, but I mean, it's supposed to be like high class and whatnot.
Dang, I actually don't think I tried it either. Have you tried you don't like seafood, so you probably haven't tried clams, huh?
Nah.
Or, no, they're called oysters, right? Yeah, the
oysters. I don't like oysters either.
I always felt like I don't like it either, but I've seen people and it just looks too slimy for me.
Like, the oyster would give me, like, I don't like the texture. Like, I feel like it'd be like slimy. Slimy, and then, like, you know how it has like little pockets that suck or whatever. Like, I feel like they would just start sucking in my mouth. I'm like,
also like octopus. Have you?
Yeah, octopus. I'm good. I don't want to eat any of that stuff.
No seafood for me.
But no, I guess it would be friends. I don't know. They seem really chill over there. There's a lot of soccer. There's a lot of the culture looks really nice over there.
I've heard that, like, they're really close community. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Everyone, not that everyone knows everyone, but a lot of people know.
And then I feel like I would understand them a little bit more, because French is a little bit. There's some correlation to Spanish.
I think Italian's a little bit closer, but they're both kind of close. Right?
Yeah, there's some correlation to Spanish, but yeah. But I would also like to go to Italy, but I think I would enjoy more France than I would Italy.
I actually don't know, like, I want to say that what's the difference, but I know they're pretty similar, right? Like, I don't know. Well, Italian food's pizza, right?
Yes.
Italian's
pizza. Actually, no. Pizza originated from Chicago.
Nah, for real?
Yeah, for real. Google it, bro.
Nah,
where did pizza originate from?
Where did pizza originate? Oh wait, I put pistachios.
Pistachio?
That's because I put down on. Anyways, pizza. It says Italy on me.
Nah, didn't it? Nah.
I'm being for real. It says Italy right here. Pizza originate.
Italy? Nah, can't be Italy.
Well, why do you say Chicago? Like, where'd you hear that from? Or what?
A lot of people have always said that the misconception is it's from Italy, but it's actually from Chicago.
Or maybe Google just shows like the most common answer. It might
maybe.
Chicago.
But I don't know. Anyway, I would like to go to France.
France is a pretty good one. One of my favorite soccer players, Benzema, is from France. It's been going off.
Mbappe, though.
Mbappe is, well, isn't Mbappe like actually like? Well, France is really shady with the French players, huh? Like, you just have to have like a freaking 1%, 1% French ancestry, and you can be in the French team.
Nah, I think you have to be like have either parents or like grandparents.
But isn't Mexico? It's just parents, right? And
yeah, Mexico is just parents.
Just parents.
Mm-hmm.
But also, it changes country to country.
I don't know.
I know, but I know specifically France is pretty shitty on that. That's why I brought it up. I thought you would know more about them, Manny, but
They do have a lot of like African origin players, you know.
Hey, but what's wrong with that?
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
what do you mean? What's wrong with that? It's like it's kind of OP. You know what I mean? They're not actually from France. No, I'm saying like they can get players from anywhere that aren't from France.
Well, you don't know that.
That's just a bigger pool.
You just think it's a little shady.
I just think it's unfair because it's a bigger pool. If you're born in, like, example, Africa, you kind of, not that you have to, but why should you be allowed to play for France just because they're a better team? You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. If I would ever to go pro, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's different if you're a pro.
Right.
I would prefer to go to France, yeah.
Me too, bro.
Yeah, my great uncle.
Neighbor.
He's from France. But I guess as a watcher, I guess that's just my opinion.
But, no, yeah. And I have another question for you guys. What are some things that you would like to do? Like what I mean by do is like skydiving, bungee jumping, racing in an actual race car. Any like go see a Barcelona game, you know, like stuff that you want to experience. Like your top, I guess 3, 5, however many you have like in your bucket list.
I don't know if this counts, but I guess just to own a Corvette.
Own the Corvette, like
Just
you want to
own a Corvette. That's always been kind of like
One like of the ultimate goal of
yours? Just own a Corvette, you know, just any Corvette, any year. Obviously, I wanted to work, you know, but
you go.
Not just like a Hot Wheels Corvette, you know, but like an actual car.
I think your dad did that to your mom once.
Yeah,
she wanted a Hummer.
My mom,
no.
yeah. My mom, like, for a good 2-3 years had, I want a Hummer so bad. My dad, for like good 3 months, this one Christmas, hyped it up so bad.
Like,
Hummer.
He hyped it up. No.
And then at Christmas, she like unwrapped the toy Hummer, bro. Like,
was she sad? Was she mad or
She
anything?
was furious.
She was looking a little bit mad, but I mean, she was a joke later on, right? But we never got Hummer. Like,
your dad never followed up on that joke. He left it as a joke.
It was a joke. Hummers are expensive.
Like, you're crazy.
Nowadays too with the gas.
I'm saying.
Hey, did you guys get the Get Upside app?
Huh?
Dude,
No.
I need to. I'm gonna get it right now after this podcast.
Like I already have like $3 in savings that I could.
Dude, you can give to me. You can pass it on.
I could give you the code,
and you get monies, huh?
I get monies and you get monies.
Ooh, and then they'll give you the
Show
code.
me that code. Yeah, what was I saying?
And then we'll have a pyramid scheme of codes.
Oh, I don't know if I should be saying this out loud, right? But
FBI, don't listen to us.
I don't want to incarcerate myself. But it has to do with like those invite codes. I remember just inviting a bunch of people, bro, to Cash App.
No, wait, did you actually?
I ranked up like $30.
Just inviting a bunch.
But
of
it was like $5
each.
like, yeah.
But
I was impressed.
But
then at one point, like just cash just wouldn't add anymore. I don't even know.
But
Like,
how would you? Probably. But that's not bad though. That's not incarcerating or anything. You're just inviting people.
You felt too good
bad,
to be true.
You know? Yeah, just
too good to be true.
My first money, I mean,
his first hustle was inviting people cash
on Cash App. Yeah, it's because nowadays anything can get you arrested, bro. Just gotta play it.
Yeah, just play.
But anyway, so what else do you want to do? Like, or what's in your bucket list? Like top 3, top 5 things. Well, you already told your number 1 thing in your bucket list is.
This is also kind of impossible. I'm not gonna lie, because only like specific people can go there. But I really like to go to Antarctica.
Well, anyone can go to Antarctica, but only 2% of Antarctica.
Oh, really? I thought you had to like it'd be like have special permission to go like anywhere near
No,
Antarctica.
I'm pretty sure you could go.
Anyone could go, but
really?
And I know 98% is like, or a good amount is closed off to like the public.
Yeah.
Why?
It's like sketch. We don't know why. That's the thing.
That is a theory.
Is that really
the thing? It's actually like it's government protected.
By
I
who?
don't know by which government.
I know. I was like, by which government?
That's the thing. By a lot of governments.
Yeah, it's like a unionized government kind of.
Like a lot of governments are like, you know what, like let's agree that we can't let normal people in here. It's because it's just scientists, researchers, and like.
I'm pretty sure that's why then.
No,
but
what are they hiding? What
do you mean? What are they hiding? They just don't want
to. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. Right now, I'm not too sure of the name, but if you like look up some of the facts, he might come out if you search him up. But he was this pilot. But I think I don't know if this was in Antarctica. I'm not sure if it was Antarctica or like the North Pole. It was one of the poles, bro. Not gonna lie, I don't remember. But he said that
is Antarctica the top or the bottom?
No, it's the bottom.
And what's on the top?
It's the North. I think it's called the North Pole. I don't know if it has a specific.
It's Greenland.
Well, Greenland is like close to it. I think Greenland and Iceland.
Greenland is like white.
Huh? Is it? Huh? Greenland is the snow one, and Iceland is the good one.
Makes no sense. Anyway.
No, they did that for tourists. They want.
Yeah.
Iceland wanted more people to go to Iceland. No, wait, no. Greenland wanted more people to go to Greenland.
Yeah, something like that. But actually, Greenland is actually really beautiful. Like, anyways, continue. Sorry.
No,
So the things that you want to do is go to Antarctica.
Mm-hmm. But let me tell you about this pilot though. I want to go back to that real quick. So he said that he was flying over one of these poles, and that he saw like, in one of the poles, supposedly just snow and ice.
He saw Santa.
No. He saw like just a bunch of like a biome, kind of like just trees and like life and all that. Supposedly, how we can't confirm this. But
take a picture.
I think there's not footage of like the actual, like, I don't know, bro. I'm not too sure how it is, but like they kind of like censored him a lot when he started kind of like talking about the things he would see and all that, and they would just try to like censor him. I don't know if he ended up passing away of like natural things or something. I think his name's like Charles or something. I don't know, bro. But supposedly they say that there's like that the poles are kind of like a barrier, and that once you pass like a certain barrier, like it's like the inner world. I don't even know, bro. But people say like they protect it just because
there's a tunnel going from one side of the earth to the other side.
Isn't that impossible?
It should be impossible.
Why don't you just kind of
You're
like
not talking about You're not talking about Richard Beard.
I'm not too sure, man.
I just searched up some pilot that flew over Antarctica, and a bunch of like, what happened to this one dude Beard?
So I guess it must be him,
Admiral Beard.
Admiral. I know he was an admiral. Yeah, but yeah, supposedly he saw some things on there that
should not have been seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says here that it's a conspiracy because the police say that he died by malnutrition and dehydration. But that supposedly something sketchy happened in the.
But that would make sense if you're flying over Antarctica.
No, but
exactly, they want it to make sense.
But he didn't die in that expedition, no? He died at like.
No, like anyway, it doesn't matter. So.
But I'd like to get to know Antarctica. I guess that's one of my.
It's one of your things.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
That's a good question.
You don't have like dreams and aspirations.
Never had.
These are such like humble places, bro.
I know.
Huh? You want to go to such humble places?
Low-key, yeah. Just like...
Except for the Corvette.
That's not even the place. It's like...
I'm going to be driving my Corvette in Antarctica over just skirting.
It'd be like Fast and the Furious.
I'm so disappointed with those movies, bro.
It's with the submarine coming out of nowhere.
Dude, when they went in space. When they went in
Why
space...
think it was space, bro?
Dude, I was like, bro... Nah.
They're just milking it at this point, bro.
That one scene where they caught the bridge, like where they're going to, like, driving off a cliff and they caught the bridge and, like, they made it to the other side or something like that.
Yeah, I was like...
Bro, like,
nah.
Come on, bro.
Anyway, so anything else? No? Is that it?
I guess that's it, bro. Yeah, I don't really... Now I think about it, I don't really have like goals or anything. Well, not goals, but like dreams to like places
like,
or anything, you know?
Do something. No, like you don't want to go scuba diving. You don't
No, I
go
mean, obviously,
paragliding?
I'd love to do all those things, you know? But
I want to do the squirrel suit.
oh,
The squirrel suit.
What's it called?
The flying squirrel. No, the paragliding's the one with like the...
Oh, the whole thing.
Yeah, it's the big...
The wingsuit, right? That's
The
what it's called,
wingsuit, yeah.
Wingsuit.
Right.
That's scary though. You crash and you're done.
No, you got a helmet.
I was like, he's gonna give us some good.
Me too. I thought.
I was like, what you gonna say?
I was like, oh,
Really? What you got? A helmet, bro.
you're going like 80 miles per hour.
No,
bro.
dude, isn't it like more than 100 miles
It
per
might
hour?
be, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. It's all gravity. Like,
It's quick. It's quick. Okay, that's pretty good. I'd do that. I'd do that. Honestly, now that I think about it, maybe not that, but just going on a lot of like natural, not national, national parks. Like, but like
You like nature a lot, don't you?
I do. I really do.
I
Like,
hate nature.
you do? Like Yellowstone? I
Like I hate. I would not
it's gonna be
enjoy
the death
camping.
of us, bro. Yellowstone's gonna be the death of us.
Let's go before it kills us.
Like I hate camping. I've never been camping. I don't want to go camping, and I never will go camping.
Really?
We were about to go camping.
Yeah.
It's like that's crazy how you say that.
That's crazy because I do love nature, bro.
One
I
thing-
I love camping, fishing. Have you gone fishing?
Hell no, that's boring.
Hell
as
no!
hell.
What you mean? Hell no!
That's boring.
You
You're
go
just
with the
there.
right people.
No, I haven't
That's
even
true.
been there once, and I don't want to. I'm just there.
No, it's because
Wait.
if you go with the right people,
Or like, I don't want to talk to people. I want to dare catch the fish. Like,
You can't force it either.
I know. That's why I'm mad. Like, I want to have control. I have no
I
control.
just wants to catch fish, bro. Like,
So yeah, like,
You can't play God, bro. You can't control everything.
no, I know. But I mean, I would like to
I would
catch
like to.
fish.
Just control the fish.
But it would be nice if like
Like if I do something, I want something in return. Like not favor, not favors.
no.
But I mean that has
work.
Yes, make it work. That has no guarantee that it would work, and that kind of pisses me off.
No, but that's actually the best part. If you look, that's what I think, bro. Like, man, like that time you do get it, it's like, oh, I got a fish.
It's rewarding.
I got
It
a
is rewarding.
fish, bro.
And there's spots, bro, where you can catch a lot of fish without even trying.
And first of all, I hate the smell of fish. So
I don't even like fish, bro.
That's true. I did forget about that. But
and then I
like
feel like
fish.
I think which is weird because I think I recently found out that I suffer from motion sickness.
really,
And how did you find out?
When I went to Las Vegas, I couldn't handle the plane ride.
really,
Like I was just drinking Sprite. I was just like,
try not to.
like I was like, I'm about to throw up here. But
crazy.
I love roller coasters. Like I can handle roller coasters like they're nothing. Like,
That is pretty weird. That is.
but I couldn't even look out the window. Like if I looked out the window, I was like, oh hell no. Like
Well, I mean, it's because on a plane, it is really different because you do like you do change altitudes very like quickly, you know.
yeah, man.
So I guess it makes kind of sense.
But yeah, like I was like, oh, I like. Don't get me wrong. I'm always gonna ride planes because it's always like faster, easier.
Yeah.
But
Really, I'd rather do the road trip.
How many
no.
planes have you guys been on?
Just once.
No, like back and forth is one trip. Is
Yeah,
one plane.
just one trip.
1, 2, 2. One of the times
Twice.
I've been by myself. Actually, I've been 3, but one of the times I don't remember. But one of the times I went by myself, like just friends, and I was like 15 years old.
Really? How was that?
It's cool. It's because we were going to Vegas actually, minors and
tournament, huh?
for a tournament, and my parents couldn't afford to everyone go. They would just send me with the coach, but the coach went in a different plane, and it was just me and like 2 other guys. But we weren't even sitting together.
It's just everybody's all
So we're just
spread out.
like,
Yeah.
cool.
No, that one time I went on a plane though, it's crazy. On the way back, it was when I went to New York. Actually, on the way back, I was sitting right next to this random dude, just some older gentleman. And when you know me, I talk to everybody, you know. So I was talking about this dude. I was a freshman. What did I know about algorithms? But I was like, yeah. So Clash Royale, you know. So it's like your strategy is like different.
This dude was talking about Clash Royale.
Dude, like it didn't even make
play
sense.
with-
Don't even get me started with Clash
Bro,
Royale.
it didn't. What I was saying was
Ernesto gave up on that already. Bro.
Nah, I
You're
could
done?
I could never be top 10, bro.
what?
I'm just not gonna get there, bro.
He doesn't
no
believe
matter
in himself.
no matter how much I try, bro.
I know how much you practice.
I can't beat the Mega Knight. Gives
But-
me nightmares.
Yeah, dude, I was just talking about the random dude about just Clash Royale and how I'm telling you, but it made no type of sense what I was saying. But I do remember that. Just
I was about to say,
very-
good experience.
I do remember just talking to this random ass dude. He was like
About
in his
Clash
40s, 50s, like some older dude. And he was like, yeah. I was like, that's cool, you know.
I'm pretty sure you were just saying that just to.
Yeah, just to say
He didn't
something.
know
Bro.
shit about. He didn't know anything about Clash Royale.
I'm
No,
pretty
I
sure he
didn't
just
know.
wanted to like, dude, shut up. Like,
No, you know what? Because he would kind of ask me questions. You know, he would be like, "Oh, so like, what do you want to be? Like, are you studying to be that?" And I was like, "No." Like, at that point, I think I want to be a chef. Like, I don't even remember.
hey,
But
there you go.
Huh?
There you go. My dad needs a
I'm
chef.
good, bro. I'm good. That was
Why
back
not?
then, you know. But no, because I remember I used to want to be an architect. I was like in elementary. I wanted to be a
Really?
chef for a few years, and then I didn't even know what I wanted to be, and then that's when I kind of settled on a teacher.
Yeah, everybody changes. I mean,
Yeah.
I wanted to be a lawyer at first.
Really?
And
I remember,
Awesome.
but it was forever that he wanted to be a
yeah, I
lawyer.
was pretty sad on.
And he was like, "I'm good at arguing."
I think I am. I think I argue pretty well, but just not good enough to be a lawyer, I guess.
It's not even
You
about
give
that.
up
It's just
on it.
your interest just kind of switched.
Yeah, I'm not really.
Yeah.
I want. I wouldn't want to be a lawyer anymore
Honestly, I
because
wouldn't
the
mind being
government's
one.
gonna go downhill. So
All right. Well, what about you? What is in your bucket list that you want to experience or want to do? Or
I would love to go skiing. I haven't been skiing yet, bro.
would you like to go skiing or snowboarding?
Skiing?
Have you been snowboarding?
No.
What's the
Neither.
difference?
What do you mean, what's
Isn't
the diff-
snowboarding a little more intense?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because it's just like
with
one, right?
Yeah,
it's just
it's
one.
like to the
With
side.
the ski. You even have the little poles with the skiing.
So you
I
want
would
to be a
have
little bit
control.
safer.
Yeah, well, I've never been to either.
I'd go skiing first.
I would just jump right
Straight
into
to
the snowboarding.
snowboarding.
Yeah, bro. No, I would love to have a snowmobile. That would be the move.
I just think of that Modern Warfare 2 mission.
Yeah,
I used to replay that mission so many times.
I used to replay the Black Ops 1 mission. With
When you're in a horse.
no, Black
Oh,
Ops.
dude, that mission was. No, that's Black Ops 2.
I
No,
don't know
Yeah.
which one
that's
that
Black
is.
Ops 2. Yeah.
the Black Ops one where you're in the snow and you have a bow and you just like silently taking everyone out.
Yeah.
I love that. I don't remember that.
Anyways, yeah, I was saying, snowboarding. Number 2, it sounds kind of crazy, but skydiving. But wait, skydiving would be cool. But for some reason, before I die, I'm gonna throw my parachute.
What?
I'm gonna throw my parachute.
And you're just gonna jump.
What? You
Look, I have so. It's because I've already done a little bit of research, but you have so much time
to catch it.
So much time, bro. Like, it's
like they say, it's like
bro.
a 10, 15 minute.
Yeah, like
right?
yeah, and then if you want to slow down, you go like straight. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you go too far,
so you
just wait. You get like multiple chances. You know what I mean? I just feel like the adrenaline is so gonna be so badass,
dude. What if you block out in that moment? Just faint.
Wake up like 7 minutes, like, oh my god!
You wake up as soon as the floor's like right here, just about to hit you.
But yeah, before I die, that's probably gonna be the way I die.
Low key. So if for example,
like, didn't George Bush, the older no, I'm being serious. Like, no he like recently just skydived.
Oh,
like. No, he didn't do that, but he recently just skydived when he was like 80 years old.
That's crazy, bro. I would never do that. That
man's heart was probably just struggling. Just his lungs were.
Hey, that dude's got balls, bro.
He does.
What else would I want to do? I would love to drive. Oh wait, no, no, I'm sorry. No.
Wait, what?
You can't drive a. No, I would love to pilot a plane, like a little cargo plane. You know what I mean?
I've always considered getting just like a little pilot license.
Yeah, like a little.
Because you can take a little course. I don't know if I ever told. Remember?
You did tell me.
Why? Just in case.
No, it's because it's also a good job.
Plane.
Huh?
Planes take off.
I know the plane.
But no, just because it's a decent job to begin with. If you're doing it for that, it's a decent job, and
but it's a lonely job too.
You're always
I spend most of my time alone anyway. You know.
Yeah, but you have a girlfriend. But you have a girlfriend.
But even then, like I still give myself a lot of alone time. You know what I mean? Or
I don't know. I'm just wired a little bit differently now since I'm married and I have kids. I'm like,
you can't. That's true. That you really can't have like that much alone time.
No, because I don't like.
He doesn't want to be alone.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Like,
but for me,
I can't imagine my life without my daughter and my wife. I'm just.
For
I
me,
need to take them everywhere.
Like I can chill with her all day, and I can chill with her like for a few days in a row. Not just with her, but with my family in general. Like I'll still give space for myself. You know, I'll go on a drive. You know. I've always wanted to do a trip by myself, anywhere, just a trip, a little road trip, even just a full-on trip to Europe or somewhere, you know, just by myself. You know, I'd like that. You guys want to do a trip by yourself?
I would.
No.
I would definitely do a trip by myself.
You wouldn't do a trip by yourself?
I would want to take my lifelong companion.
Yeah, like you said, it's probably wired differently because
but I see it this way: I can do a trip by myself and just do a trip with her too. You know,
actually, I would love to do a trip by myself.
But the thing is, why not just go to a lot of different places with the lifelong companion? Who's gonna take pictures?
It's not even about the pictures. It's just about the memory, the experience. You know, just that challenge of
when
having,
you're by yourself, you're forced to kind of talk to people and meet new people.
And
maybe that's the way I hate
love meeting new people. I love.
You do? I want to. I like doing that.
I hate meeting new people. Like I'm most of the time. That's why as a server, I'm like, all right, anything else? Like,
nah, bro.
And then okay, bye.
Everywhere I go, I'm like, hey, so like for example, at gas stations, I'll start talking to the clerk. Or if I go to a store, sometimes like if I get the vibe where they don't want to talk, obviously I'll dip, you know. But if I do get the vibe where they'll like kind of continue my conversation, like I just be talking. I like meeting people everywhere.
It's not that I hate meeting new people. It's just I don't know, like. I don't know, like
I mean, no,
maybe it's because I was
different.
I was a cop, and most of the time I'm like people.
You're always like, you're always aware of something.
Like people, I used to like if you talk to my dad, he'll tell me that before I became a cop, I used to be like, oh, I trust people and everything. Now I don't trust no one.
That's the thing. I'm not very trustful.
But like I used to be like, oh, see the good in humanity and everything. Hell no, I don't see the good.
That's
in
the thing.
humanity.
I don't even like look for the good in people. I just like meeting people, you know, just talking to them. I don't even get. It's like superficial, you know. There's people that stick with you and you do become friends with them and all that. But I just like meeting people, just talking with them, and I just have that memory of, oh yeah, I went this place and I just met these people and it was pretty cool. You know, like obviously I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, like boys and like they become my friends and like lifelong, you know, BFF and all that. Like obviously no.
You guys go on a trip together.
Yeah, like no, but just, I do want to do a trip by myself. Just get out there. You know, it's pretty cool. I can take selfies. You know, I can take pictures everywhere.
Gotta get the selfie stick, bro.
Yeah, just selfie stages. You know, do duck face and all that. But yeah, I would like to do I guess I'm gonna add that to my list. Just do a trip by myself.
About you?
What?
Anything else you want to add? Other than
Anything else
skydive
that I want to add?
and do the pilot license?
I would love. No, I think that's about it. That's about it. That's about the main goals I have. I would love to own a really, really big house where enough where like maybe my kids could also live in the future. You know what I mean? Like a big enough house where it's legit big enough where it's almost like split.
Two separate houses.
Almost two separate. Like, okay, you guys go over there.
Yeah.
Stay,
That's about it.
get your ass over.
Not my
there.
kids. No, I don't mean my kids. Like
I ain't trying to see you all day.
I don't
Just
mean
be
my
like-
like 8-year-old kids. I mean like
Once
my
they're
grown
older,
up kids.
you know.
Yeah.
Hell no. When they're grown up, get out of my house.
Nah, I want to keep them close by. I will. That'd be pretty. Imagine the neighborhood. My dad has always talked about that. Imagine like a little. Imagine owning like a
neighborhood.
big plot
Neighborhood,
of
just
land.
family.
Just family lives there.
Hell no,
My dad
like-
has
I
always
would like
talked
that.
about
I
that.
would like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't like that either.
I wouldn't like that
I would
either.
not. I wouldn't like that
Dude,
either.
I love my family. Like but the only people that can handle me is my wife, and that's it.
You wouldn't. But you would still be living alone.
No, because I can't
Family's just
even.
nearby.
What if I would just want to go outside in my underwear just to go get the mail? And no, I have to be careful because my mom can see me in my underwear.
Right, your mom has seen your
How about say she's seen
everything,
naked,
bro.
bro.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, but it's different. I don't know. Like,
Honestly, for me, I'll still walk around my house in underwear.
really?
I
No,
do-
I can't do
I
that.
don't. I wouldn't. Not in just underwear, but I walk around without.
No,
shirt,
me and dude,
bro.
I don't care, bro. I'll just be walking around my underwear because it's just, but just me though. Because honestly, my dad, when he used to live with us, I remember he would just walk around in his underwear.
Really?
And
I can't even
for
do it.
all
Like,
of us, it was just kind of normal.
even
you
to
know?
now, like when like I had to close the door, so my 1-year-old, almost 2-year-old daughter doesn't see me change because I'm like, nah, don't see me change.
No, I mean I wouldn't see my dad change, but
No, like,
see me anywhere.
but no, like I'm just changing like
like pants or something.
or in a shirt. Like I don't like for her to see me shirtless.
I mean,
No, I guess.
I guess
You don't go
Makes
swimming.
sense.
You don't go
You don't go
swimming.
swimming?
No,
your
yeah,
daughter?
I go. But I mean, I don't know. I just like. Well, first of all, I don't like sleeping shirtless. I have to sleep with a shirt
Really?
Really?
I sleep
You're
in underwear.
done.
I sleep in
and,
underwear,
and
bro.
socks. I sleep with
And
socks.
socks.
No, I sleep with socks. I do sleep with socks. It gets cold. It gets cold, bro.
Like,
It gets cold. It gets cold.
Dude, I tell my,
No
I
way.
tell Amanda all the
No
time,
way.
like, cause she's like, my feet are so cold. I was like, well, put on
Put on
socks.
socks.
No way.
Exactly. You can do it. Nah,
Yeah,
and
like
I do have to
that.
dig. I have to dig.
no. You know, and you guys know, like the majority sleep without.
Yeah, I know the majority of
guys-
people.
That's us.
That's us.
Why you taking off your socks?
That's
Why you
us.
taking
'Cause
off your
I'm
socks?
not sleep with anybody else.
You can't. You always gotta stay strapped with socks, bro.
Just in case. You
Just
can
in
never be
case.
sus.
But nah, dude. I sleep with socks, bro.
Anyway,
And my house gets cold, bro.
so yeah, nothing else you want to do in life.
Well, I mean, yeah. There's a lot of stuff.
Well,
I
I mean, of course, right? Other than like graduate and all that
Yeah,
stuff, all the obvious
Are
stuff.
you trying to graduate?
Am I trying? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I really would love to graduate. Right, that's the main goal. But the field I want to go into doesn't really require graduating.
It requires more like certifications. and
more
stuff.
like certifications, more like prove your work, prove your worth.
Mm.
More
It's
stuff. Like
honestly-
That kind of sucks, though.
it doesn't really. No, I don't need.
No. It's cool, but if you suck,
Then yeah, well, then if you suck, there's no reason why you should have a job in that field.
I know. But then that means something that you love, but you suck.
Well, if you, yeah, I guess I know. I know what you're
You know what I
saying.
mean?
I know what you're saying a little bit. It has like ups and downs, but you know it's true, right? In
Yeah.
the computer science field, it's like that.
In a lot
Most
of
of it.
fields.
But yeah, because sometimes in computer science, some of the best computer scientists
Don't really have.
don't even have.
But yeah, well,
I do.
anyways, graduating, I would love to graduate. But one other thing, you talked about racing, like maybe just I don't know, maybe have like a rent out. Like I don't know how it would work, right? But in my dream scenario, rent out like a pretty big racetrack, have like a bunch of 8 friends, just have a bunch of race cars. And
And you can do that. Look, you,
What?
you,
You
don't
got
rent, you
money?
don't rent out the.
you got monies like that?
No, I didn't say I can do
Hey,
it.
you,
Like
you inviting us?
you can do that. You can do that. I know you have to rent out the cars, not the track.
Did you know
like,
you can
there's-
rent out Disneyland?
Dude, it's like
Nah.
180K.
Yeah, you can rent out Disneyland.
180K.
But is it like
Yeah, like
Just
the rides and everything.
fully occupied, full workers?
Full workers and
They're
everything.
telling me I can 180K for like 20 people.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably invite a lot more people,
Yeah,
right?
so, yeah.
You
I'd
set
invite
the whole
120,000 people, just $1 each. Just,
party. $3 each. Yeah.
just you low key charge them a little bit more. Keep the
Make $3
Profits.
3-time profit, bro. Yo, that's pretty smart.
low.
Oh my
Let's do that. Everybody, we're gonna organize an event at Disney.
Guys, the 915 podcast meetup.
The meet and greet. It's a $10
5
entry
people
fee.
show up.
Dude, how do we pay them? Our parents
Dude, we just $170,000 down the
in
whole.
debt. We declare bankruptcy.
Anyway, what were you saying about you can't rent?
Oh yeah, you just rent out the cars. I mean, obviously, I feel like it's still pretty expensive because what if you crash? You probably still have to have like specific, like even specific licenses or something. You know, like I don't know.
No, but you don't even have to have a driver's license to be an F1 driver. Or which one is it? It's the one where you just turn left.
NASCAR. Yeah, you just
NASCAR, bro, because you just turn left.
You really?
Oh,
I've never seen NASCAR. That's why.
Well,
or F1 driver.
I'm missing on it.
I forgot which one's the different. I think NASCAR's the one with just the
NASCAR is just the loop.
No, isn't F1 driver? Don't they go through like city?
F1 is the crazy one and the hyper car.
I'm talking about NASCAR. You only need a driver's license, bro. Because all you do is turn left. Yeah.
But some people suck at turning left.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you're a pretty good driver if you're a race car driver, right? But
talking about NASCAR, you know how much the guys that change like the tires, just the tires, because you're hired specifically just to like change the tires, or you're hired specifically to do like the oil change. Yeah, they make from $80,000 just like as a base salary, so like $120,000.
Yeah, because you gotta.
No. 10 times faster than that, bro.
My bad.
Yeah, bro, you didn't see cars. But low-key, bro, like imagine just practicing at your house, bro. Like for like 2 years.
That's probably all they do, huh?
Yeah, but
it's because you need a crew to practice that, though.
There has to be chemistry. There does have to be.
You're like kind of specific on this one tire.
Your
right?
role
you
is
have like your own tire, so you kind of practice on that.
But that's true. You do have to have the timing, because
I don't know.
No, I think it's.
Let's go outside real quick.
Oh yeah, let me just go get my gun.
I do have one of those guns.
Oh, you do? I don't have it.
You gotta have tools, bro. You gotta have tools.
Dude, I do have tools, actually. But I just don't care about
guns. Well, I'm capping. It's not even mine, bro.
Huh?
You have 2 pairs of the same tools?
Yeah, that's such true. I do have 2 pairs.
You got 2 hammers?
Yeah. It's because I bought a tool set. And then my dad, for my birthday, got me exactly the same tools.
Same edition and everything.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Same store.
Yeah, it was probably from Walmart, bro.
The same guy charged him too.
Same clerk, yeah.
Same clerk, yeah.
Same day and everything.
But yeah, like.
But you look familiar.
But let's go work for NASCAR. Let's go change tires for a living.
I don't think I'm as fast though.
I want to go back to that college thing. I do believe that you don't really need a college degree if you want to succeed in certain fields. Obviously, I want my doctor. You know, if I go to doctor, I do want to be an educated guy. You know, or
yeah. I learned that myself on Google Wiki.
Bro, our generation in the future.
What is that website called?
The WikiHow?
WikiHow?
Oh no,
WebMD.
WebMD.
I think.
WebMD.
It's like you put your symptoms and
it's horrible. They give you like the worst case scenario.
It's like, my stomach kind of hurts. I got a brain tumor. Like,
yeah, you got appendicitis. You got to go to the hospital now. I'm like, what the fuck?
There's a guy outside your window.
Low key. But no, obviously for a doctor, you know, you want him to have a degree. But for example, for your field, do you think you'd get to that point where maybe you'd pull it off college and just go for that certification? Or you think you do want to,
like me personally?
You personally, if you had the choice, no consequences.
If I had the money enough to like not go to college and just focus on stuff like that, I'd probably do that. But I'm not at that point. I kind of have to go to college right now. But if I had the money, I would definitely choose to just stay at home, put my effort into this, and actually build like my projects and get better at this certifications and all that.
Do it.
I don't got the money. I don't got the
get a sugar mama
liability.
But yeah, like, I mean, we'll look at my wife. I mean, well, this is a topic for another episode, that school's not for everyone. And I personally don't think that you need school. But
I agree.
But that's for a topic for another episode. Which I thought it was a good topic to bring in our guest. Would be a very good topic for him because he's kind of going through that.
He's barely gonna start that journey.
Exactly. But anyway, I also don't want to brainwash him.
Yeah, exactly.
We're like, look, man, you don't need
school. Don't go.
Trust me, it's a waste of time. It's because honestly, nowadays it's more of a business. Obviously, they still give you your career and your degree, but they just try to squeeze money out of everything, you know.
But yeah, like I said, that's a topic for another episode.
I can't, bro. I'm heated now. We're talking about this now.
But yeah, I mean, my wife, I mean, she didn't go to school, but she has a very good career.
So exactly, that's
because she has the certification,
yeah, she has
training, and all that.
Exactly. But anyway,
at some point you gotta put in work in at some time.
Something. Yeah. Anyways,
well, yeah. Any other life experience you guys want to share?
Another life experience I want to share. Manny, what's something
or
fun?
we've any questions or anything?
This has to be something we've done.
Oh, we've done a lot of things.
But what's something we want to talk about? Like something
something we can talk about.
Yeah, what's something
Something we
that's G rated?
something that my mom and.
No, honestly,
Well, we went to Juarez Saturday. I mean, that was something.
no. When we went laser tag, bro.
Oh, dude, that was fun. That was fun.
So you want to start it off? Just talk about a little bit how you made me.
So I mean, cause you
Nico.
play Rainbow, you can like lean to the sides and all. That. So we were in Oasis and we were with some friends. Playing laser tag, and I just
How
get
long
this.
ago was this?
So we were like juniors, right? Junior, seniors.
I don't think laser tags exist anymore in Oasis, does it?
I'm not too sure.
I'm not too sure.
But like we were still in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were still in high school. So I look at Ernie, bro, and I'm like, yo, watch this, bro. And I just start like doing
Dude,
the.
it starts flicking.
I just start flicking, bro, just side to side. It's just like walking
I
across
lost
the.
it. I lost it, bro.
Just across the lobby, bro. I was like, bro, look, I didn't get hit.
You did it.
I didn't get hit, bro. I didn't get hit.
Because the thing is like on your forehead, so him flicking like. It made it kind of OP.
Did we ever go paintballing together?
No, I've never. I've actually been
You've
like
never-
once.
Bro.
You've never been
No,
paintball?
once.
I think didn't I take your paintball for one of my birthdays? I think we went paintball, dude. Okay,
I wasn't there.
I want to share about this life experience.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because, well, I have two paintball.
You
Dude,
paintballing?
we should go paintball. We have
We
Saturdays
have
off.
to. We have
We
to.
have Saturdays off.
Yeah, we all have Saturdays free.
Well,
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
this Saturday. Anyway, so what happened on one? I guess the first time we were playing VIP, and I had no idea what it was. Like I was like, "What's VIP? Who wants to be the VIP?" And I just raised my hand, and no one raised their hand, and and I was just like,
you were like scratching the back of your head.
and I was just, dude, I was probably like in middle school or like freshman in high school, and I was like, oh, and so they give you a suitcase, and then like he just comes, like the dude that's training the guy, he just comes and like ties red bands on my biceps, on my arms. And then he takes away my gun and he gives me a suitcase. And I was like,
you were like, bro.
I was like, where's my gun? And then he's like, you never played VIP before? I was like,
hell no.
And then he was just like, all right, so this is what's gonna happen. You have your team and they have their team. Pretty much your team has to escort you to the other side of the paintball field, but you could get hit as many times as you want, as long as it's not a headshot. I was like, once it's a headshot, that's it. You're done. Like they failed the mission, bruh. Like I ended up with so many bruises and I remember one time I was stuck. Like I was just stuck.
They cornered him.
I think there was only 2 in my team and like 3 in their team, and like I was just stuck. Like, and I was just using
You just
the
You have
the
nowhere to defend
briefcase.
yourself.
Yeah, I had nowhere to defend myself, and I had like the briefcase just holding it
In front of your face.
Dude, when I got out of it, bro, like the briefcase was just.
Did you win though?
Yeah, we won.
Yeah, that's what it's about. That's
But
all
dude,
that matters, bro.
I would. It was fun, but damn, like it was so painful.
You say that, and I remember one time we played a game where, I think it's called American Eagle.
That's where we went.
Yeah,
bro.
American Eagle, and the big field. There's like a little house in the center.
Yeah.
So they got like 4 people, and everybody. It was like 10, 15 of us against like those 4 people.
And
we
Alamo,
had
it's
to
called
get-
Alamo.
Alamo, yeah. We
Yeah.
had to get like headshots on, bro. I'm so glad I wasn't in the house.
Dude,
I'm
we
so
did
glad I
that
get chosen.
in another one. We did the exact same one. It was me, Ethan, Damien, and Cristiano that were in the and it was a bus, bro. It wasn't even a house, bro. It was a bus.
But you can't get like that close, huh? I mean, you can, but if as long because
Yeah,
they
as
can
soon as-
shoot
as
you.
soon-
If
as
you're on
soon-
the outside, you get shot once you're out. But you can shoot
okay.
them a lot of times. You have to get a headshot.
Yeah. But I mean, I know if you can't shoot them like point blank, they have to say surrender, and then they have to surrender. But if they don't, then you do shoot them, but it's on
Bless
them
you.
because they're gonna get a huge ass bruise.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But you're
Point blank.
yeah. But anyway, yeah, we were there, bro, and you right. You have the helmet, right, and I don't know if you went with protective gear.
Yeah, bro. I
Nah,
would
we
always go
didn't.
in the bro. No, hell no. I would always go with my jacket.
No,
That
but
jacket.
I mean, on like actually like pads.
Oh, no, just the jacket.
like just the army jacket,
Yeah,
right?
just the army jacket.
Yeah, well, we were all in just the army jacket and everything. And one of the times, dude, Damien got hit right here in the neck. Dude,
sucks.
it was just a huge, dude, poor Damien, bro. I just,
He's like,
He just
choking, bro.
I just
On the
see
floor
him,
twitching.
bro. Like we're all shooting, and I just see him going down. He's like, I got hit.
Like real life. He's like,
man down, man down.
call that woman. Please call a medic.
He was like, I got hit. And I was just
Friendly
like,
fire.
I was just like, it's like, you good, man? He was just like, I think so.
Just shooting. He's like, for honor.
But dude, yeah,
Let me
like-
get me alive.
This time I'm going out.
oh man, but we need to go paintballing.
Well, we
That'd be
have
so
it's
down.
fun.
That'd
It's
You know
fun.
what? We should set up something to go paintballing and like record little snippets in here, and we'll probably post it on the YouTube channel.
Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be
so
dope.
down.
Okay, we're gonna end up tired though.
Yeah.
It's a workout,
And
bro.
bruised up.
Oh, dude, I got shot in the fingers once.
Oh, same,
That
dude.
hurts,
You
that
bleed right
hurts.
away. Like
It's in the fingers.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
bleed. It just swelled up.
What?
I was lucky enough where it didn't bleed.
it's because since it's such thin skin, most of the time it just
Pops open.
yeah, it just
Nah, bro, mine was just we were here because I had the gun.
yeah, and
And
this
just bro, it just they got my finger. Like out of every single thing they could have hit, they hit my finger, and it just hurt, bro. Like I just put my gun up. I was like, I'm out. I was like, I'm out, bro. Like man down. My finger. But I just do. I got out of there, bro.
you only been paintballing once.
And it was like so long ago, bro. To the
Dude.
point where like I don't remember too much.
We gotta go. But it's really fun. Paintballing is really fun, but it's also very painful.
But it only hurts for like 5 seconds,
Yeah.
5-10 seconds, and then like you kind of just keep playing. You know, you just kind of forget about it.
Except if there's the enemy team just has the guy with the automatic.
Oh no, bro! One time,
Trigger finger.
No, like they have an option to go automatic. And you just like it's
but it's too quick, bro.
Yeah, it's too quick.
Too quick.
I don't know. But
Don't they
it's-
test out the most guns before you start?
Yeah.
I remember I went paintballing in Juarez once, and bro, like,
Bro, I probably
dude,
don't care about
bro,
anything,
no,
bro.
on God, I suffered. I was suffering. Like they would shoot you point blank. Nah, but they're cheaters, bro. There was this guy, like under his jacket, he had like a little piece of like I don't know if it was like a pillow. I don't know what it was, but like the paintballs wouldn't like splatter. They just bounce
They
off.
bounce off.
So like this guy, you would just see this guy just getting shot.
Memory foam.
It was I don't even know what it was, but you would just be getting shot and you'd be like, just keep playing, just
sit around.
yeah, just make sure nobody saw him. Not with, but I remember I got eliminated because it was just me and this other guy left, and we're just behind this wall, bro. We're just like just chilling there, and but we just got ambushed by like both
Yeah,
sides, and
right.
they didn't care, but they just kept shooting, and it sucked. It sucked.
The only thing that sucks about paintballing is it could be expensive. Like, cause you go there and it's not really that expensive. Like, to get the gun and everything. But then if you want to keep playing, well, you need more paintballs, and
Yeah,
so
and you buy per ball.
yeah,
Yeah,
you-
like
like bags,
$500,
yeah.
like,
And it could get expensive if you're playing for hours.
for hours. But it sounds like fun, right?
But yeah, you have fun though. Like, but it's a lot better when you have like a group of.
like how many
your
minimum
friends.
would you say?
It doesn't honestly like 4,
'Cause you
5.
can just play against other teams.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like,
Most of the time, there's other people there. Most of the time, it kind of sucks though. I've never been to like the one time that I went for my party. I think I was 18. My 18-year-old.
oh, okay.
It was I think it was like 10 of us, and it was perfect because I was 5v5.
Yeah.
But
Is it multiple like arenas, or is it just one big?
when I went to
battlefield?
the one for my party for my birthday, I think it was only just one arena.
Oh, okay.
But when the American Eagle one, I think it has a replica of Nuketown.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
so. I would know the map then. Like I would be able to play.
But yeah, I think they have a
Map
replica
advantage.
of Nuketown, and it's really cool.
That's right.
I think that one has like 3, which kind of sucks because one of them is like the big open field. I think one of them's Nuketown, and then one of them is like a close quarters one.
You remember that map Rush from Black Ops 2? Like the paintball map?
Yeah.
That's like that's how I always imagine like paintball feels. Like
Nah, but it's nothing like
it's
that.
nothing like that. Really?
You don't even remember like how it
No.
was or anything?
Yeah, I mean it was. No, I do remember like the dirt.
I don't
there's
even-
a lot more open field.
Yeah, there's a lot more open. Like
It wasn't in the building. It was.
yeah,
all
it's not
like-
in a building. It's open field,
Yeah, like the gate.
and then there's no balloons like in.
Yeah, it was a little more like wooden.
It's wooden stuff or tires or.
Yeah. The balloons sound cool though. That's something I want to go to one with balloons.
Oh, but the thing with the balloons, you just
Yeah,
you just hear the you would just hear the and you're like
be all
they
scared,
know.
Yeah.
I was like they know I'm here.
They just run, bro.
But no,
Yeah.
paintballing is really fun. We need to go paintballing.
I'd be so down. I don't think I'd have the trigger finger for it though.
I don't know. Adrenaline sometimes kicks in. You just
Yeah, Yeah, I guess adrenaline. I mean, it feels like you're.
And then it sucks when you run out of ammo.
Like mid fight. And what happens? You
have to get out. Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's not like you're gonna go pull out your combat knife and
your paint knife, a paintbrush.
Like you can't just do that.
Isn't there like grenades actually?
Yeah, there's grenades, bro.
How does that even work? Just paint everywhere. Just
paint everywhere, bro.
That's pretty cool. And as long as it hits you, you're out. Or...
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
No, because I thought it was only headshots.
Well, I mean, that's an explosion. It's imitating an explosion. So if you get hit, that means you were in the blast radius. That means
it means you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. There's a lot to like the paintball rules that I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know everything. There's also another one called Iron Man.
Iron Man is a game mode?
Yeah, Iron Man is a game mode.
Is it like a single player game?
You just keep playing. There's one dude. His name is Iron Man, and he just got to keep playing until he can't handle the pain anymore.
Dang, he just goes into. You just got to keep on shooting him, or what?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, and it's him against everyone. It's 1 against 10.
Yeah. How is he? What's the advantage on him?
He can only he takes out the team with headshots only. But like I said, the advantage on him is it doesn't matter if he gets hit in the head or anything. He will never get out.
Oh, okay. I guess you're right.
Until he just like, okay, I can't handle the pain no more.
He never wins.
He'll never win.
Yeah, there's no winning
unless you just have awesome aim and just you shoot everyone in the head.
Everybody just gives up. Like, man, I can't get close to this dude.
Yeah,
that's impossible, bro. It's 10v1.
Yeah, it's a 10. Just rush him.
Yeah, exactly. At the same time, that is what it is.
But I mean, or something like that. It's something. I've never played that one because no one's ballsy enough to be an Iron Man.
You know what? When we go,
you're gonna be Iron Man.
I'll be Iron Man. I'll you guys heard it here on the podcast. I'll be Iron Man. Just for the podcast. I'm gonna wear full leather memory foam.
But no, I mean, yeah, freaking we have to go paintballing.
Sounds cool. I'm telling you, I haven't been there in a while. I would love to go paintballing.
I don't even know if it's open right now or
I mean, it's already spring, it's getting hot again.
Yeah, I know. And I don't know what the heck happened with all COVID and everything, so
do people even care about COVID anymore?
I don't. Well, I mean, it feels like they don't. But like I said, like a lot of stuff, like and then certain places only open like certain days,
like on the weekends and all that. Yeah, because I mean they'll make money in the weekdays.
Like, watch, I'm gonna show you some pictures. I've never been to this one, but
which one's that one? El Paso paintball. That one looks really nice.
I've never been to that one, but it looks really good too.
Yeah, like brand new grass and everything.
It's in Loving Lane, El Paso, Texas, 7993. I don't even know where that is.
Well, how far is it from here? Like minute wise? Doesn't say.
I don't know. Hold up. Let me see. But anyways, yeah. But we gotta go paintball. Yeah, man. We're gonna go paintball.
I bet. Sorry, I had some difficulties over here.
Oh, it's not that bad. This one's 13 minutes away. It's by Red Sands.
Oh, it's not too bad.
So like passing American Eagle, no, probably.
I don't know.
Have you been to Red Sands?
Yeah, American Eagle.
Is it in Red Sands?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
But some people be shooting at the cars when they're off roading.
Nah, for real, that sucks.
I had to get pissed.
Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed too.
I'm people.
What if it chip shit?
I'm people.
I'm people shooting at the. No, I haven't gone in a while, but last time I went, I know people were shooting at the cars.
It's kind of fucked up. I mean, that's kind of messed up.
That's messed up.
But no, we need to go paintballing sometime pretty soon. So we could.
You know what else we need to do? We need to go into like haunted places.
Why do you want to do that?
He's like, I don't want to do that.
It's just scary, bro. It's just scary.
And you want to do that?
Let's test the theory. I'll see if those things follow you. You know.
Nah. We should play with a Ouija board.
Nah, I'm good.
I feel like it's a little bit less scary, but I'm telling you, I think it's all like.
Hey, but you keep it, man.
I'm good.
Like, why not?
I'm scared. I was scared of that.
No, well, anyway, I mean, it was a cool episode, you know, talking about life experience and what our dreams and aspirations are, right?
Yeah, hopefully they're not too lame for you guys.
We want you guys to tell us what are your dreams and aspirations down in the comments if you're watching us on YouTube. Make sure you guys check out our link tree again. We want to see any more topics that you guys want us to talk about. I know recently someone commented that they want us to talk about unsolved mysteries and crimes and cases, and messed up cases, and we're gonna actually, you know, talk about that. We're just gonna do a little bit of research to make sure that we know what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. When I had the best episode for you guys.
But no, yeah, I mean, anything else you guys want to add?
No, just thank you guys for listening. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.
Yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned. Just hopefully you guys are excited as for every episode as we are.
But yeah, if we ever do go paintballing, yeah, we'll make sure to post that stuff on our social media and anything else that you guys could see.
If you guys have any paintballing stories, I'd like to hear some of those in the comments.
Yeah. Any stories in general from the public? I know some people have been through some crazy things.
Any life stories?
Embarrassing moments, anything, your dreams and aspirations, like I said, anything. But yeah, anything else you guys want to add?
Oh, good. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
Thank you.